R2. The chat, clear that because I don't give a fuck about the chat. Accelerate, yes.
What you doing over there? Setting up your controls?
Yeah. Gotta make sure I put aim and fire on L1 and R1. That's the way real G's play.
That just tells me PlayStation roots. That's all that it tells me, bro. Pretty much.
Got no choice with them flat ass buttons. R2
like that,
was pretty much a flat button. It's better for control of the controller too. I aim way better with it. Ping, yes, R2, clear that.
Yo, I think last time I was on the podcast, man, I said my mic was low, so let's do a quick sound check, man. Hopefully I sound good in the chat. We are officially live right now. Sorry we're a little bit late, but you guys are used to it by now. You know, our podcast starts 8:30, but we really start like 8, you know what I mean? 35, 36 and going, so but hopefully my mic is sounding all right. Let me know if everybody's sounding all right so we can adjust it, all right?
Very straight.
Pull up chat.
Oh, you gotta level up to unlock that. Okay, where is...
Right. Are y'all ready? Y'all boys ready? We missed last week.
Yes.
Now we back. Are y'all boys ready?
Welcome back.
What's good, people? Press Start Podcast, episode 214. We back with another episode. We were away last week, but we here. And we got a good show for you guys. There's a lot of interesting topics to talk about this week, and we're going to get to it. But today, you guys can't see him because he has no cam, but we do have a guest in our presence. He's actually been on the podcast quite a few times, and he's here to talk about some Shin Megami Tensei V. My boy Game Inspection, say what's up.
What's up, y'all? How y'all been? Let's have a good show.
Has
Yes,
returned.
It's been a while since he's been on the podcast. It's always a pleasure talking to Game Inspection. But if you're watching the podcast for the very first time, you're a new viewer. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the panel. We're going to start off with my boy J Main.
Yes, indeed. People, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all because that's the only way I know how to do it. It's very hard for me to be here right now because I do have access to Battlefield 2042, and I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So I literally have about a 4-hour window between now and like midnight, 1 o'clock to play this goddamn game. And this podcast is gonna take about 2 hours. So,
J Main, you ain't missing nothing, bro.
Stop this, Kofi. I'm gonna need you to stop this Battlefield slander, okay?
There's only
Stop the
one
Battlefield
game.
slander, all right? This shit is gonna be
There's
heat,
only
all right?
one
It's gonna be
game,
heat.
one multiplayer game that is worth playing this year. And you
Super
know what
Monkey
it
Ball?
is.
I think Battlefield sponsored by Microsoft too, Kofi. Come on now.
They do have
Oh, it is?
advertised.
You
You probably can get an early copy, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
man, what you doing?
Battlefield,
What you
man.
doing?
Fire, man. Fire.
Great
Go
game,
ahead,
great
hop on
game.
that.
There you go.
Great game.
There you go. There you go. I like what I'm hearing. There you go.
Jack, say what up to the people, man.
What's good, man? What's popping, man? Hey, I just streamed like 3 days in a row too, man. Y'all show me some love, man. This shit's crazy. Y'all know I don't like streaming no more, man. Yeah, man. It's good with y'all.
Make
not,
sure
Jack?
you
What do you stream?
guys
What do you like streaming?
pull up to Jack.
Why don't I like streaming?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. I don't like gaming right now, but other than that, I mean, shit, streaming cool, you know.
I mean, being a PlayStation fanboy, yeah, I wouldn't like gaming now either.
It might be.
Nah.
That might be part of it. That might be part of
You
it.
know
that
what,
might be
Jack?
it.
I kind of feel you right now, bro. About just the community's in shambles right now.
Oh, absolutely.
People sending death threats over gamer tags. You know, it feels like right now we're in a place where the community is just discouraging to me. At least that's how I
Don't
feel.
fuck shit.
It's a whole lot of dumb shit going on right now. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
sir.
it is what it is. So I do feel your pain when it comes to that as well. Alex, go ahead and do your introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. I need you guys to pray for me.
Uh-oh.
It's November,
Damn.
and your boy is on day 11.
I failed that shit on
I
day
already
one.
failed that shit. I think I failed that shit day one.
Day
too.
one,
I didn't know
dog.
y'all was participating, man. That's crazy.
I don't.
I'm on day 11. It's been a nightmare, by the way. Jack, I hope you lotioned up.
What does that mean?
Speaking of that, that's probably about the only time I use a tissue to wipe.
Yeah, y'all some
Okay.
wild
Alright,
boys on the
alright.
timeline, man.
So wait,
Alright,
listen,
Shout
real
out,
quick,
shout out to the
we'll
squatty
get to
potty
that.
dudes.
We'll
Let's get to that.
we'll
Let's get to that first. You know, let's banter
But
a little bit before
thank
we
you
get
for
to
joining the
topics.
podcast. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen me already before, thank you for watching. Also, the channel is 20 subs away from 16K.
Sub it up.
It's going crazy.
Going
Pretty sure
crazy.
Sub it
everybody here
up.
subscribed to you here. But if you're not,
So-
make sure you subscribe to Alex.
Thank you for
It's coming
watching,
up.
and if you're from my channel and showing up for the first time, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
But real quick, back to what J Main was saying. Let's
Sure.
just chop it up for 2 seconds before we get into the topics, though. But
Mhm.
I did see an interesting discussion on the timeline between you and my guy Tony New Yokio.
Shout out to that man.
J Main, can you break it down? That
Oh, no,
conversation you had. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I see he was having a conversation kind of with somebody else, so I kind of jumped in, but I had to. It had to be said. Because he was saying like if you use individual stall not the individual stalls, the urinals in public bathrooms, you gay because it's like out in the because he was like you out in the open, you standing next to another man, got your schmeat out and shit like that. And then he said, plus there's no tissue. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, why would there be tissue at a fucking urinal? And I'm like, wait, hold up. You wipe your dick when you take a piss or something? And he's like, yeah. Like, he said that basically as if, like, why you don't? And I'm like, no, my guy, I do a couple shakes and then I skate and I'm good. And he's like, oh, well, you leaving residue behind. What if you about to get some head or some shit like that and your girl want to suck you off? You leaving some residue behind. I'm like, dog, my dick is not dripping piss after I use the bathroom. I shake a few times and I'm good to go. And listen, and if I'm about to get some action or get some ass, then I'm gonna do a little whole bath or something like that before I dip up out of there. But if I'm casually using a bathroom, I'm shaking and skating. That's it. It's that simple. And I'm
All right,
like, you
so-
probably sit down and piss. And he's like, sometimes.
all right.
Wait, he sits and pisses?
Yo, he's squatty potty. He's squatting pot.
So Tony tagged me. I think he was looking for some backup. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
Kofi, come jump in this conversation. And listen, when it comes to wiping the tip after taking a piss, I'm with him though. 'Cause I do it when I actually can. And it's actually for the same reasons of what he said, to be honest. I do it when I can, but I'm not like him when it comes to urinal stalls. I don't avoid using them or anything like that. But if I'm at home and I'm taking a leak and I have access to toilet paper, I do go that far and use that. I thought that was kind of normal
What's the reason?
to because your shit be leaking. You know what I mean? It get a little 1-2 drips. So you're telling me you never put on your boxers or your briefs after taking a whiz, and you never saw a spot of piss in your underwear before? Not even a drip ever? Stop the cap.
I mean, once
It
in a
happens.
while, but
It happens.
but does it matter? Like, you sweating all day, so do you wash yourself up after you sweat? Like, what's the difference? You're gonna shower at
know.
the end of the day, so it don't make
I
no
know, it makes
difference.
me-
That's what I'm
it-
saying.
it
Unless somebody is sucking, like, you know what I mean? Unless you're getting some head, it really don't make no difference. Like, you're gonna get dirty throughout the day anyway. So
I see your
just-
point. I don't know, but when I can, I do that. That's not like the weirdest thing that I've heard. I thought that was actually kind of normal that people do that though, but I guess not, yo. I guess not.
Nah, no. Ain't nobody got time for that, dog. Especially with all the water I be drinking. Bro, I be in the bathroom like 6-7 times a day. I'm not sitting
Oh,
in
yeah?
there taking a towel, wetting it with some warm water. That's what y'all do. Y'all lighting candles, wetting the paper towel with some warm water and wiping it. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Playing a little bit of Sade. Like, come on, setting the, the bath.
It was definitely an
There's
interesting
there's
conversation
literally
on the timeline,
okay.
man.
So here's all right. Let's talk about this like adults. Okay. If you're worried about, let's say, having a little drip drop after you pee,
Yo,
you gotta
people are gonna
do
be like,
is-
yo, what the hell we talking about on the podcast?
what you gotta do is you gotta take your finger. All right, take your finger, and under your balls, your gooch, just put your finger, just run
Oh
your
my
finger under
God,
your balls, right?
All
and it's gonna
right,
get
yo.
out all the extra pee that's there.
All right, yo. Let's just press our podcast episode 214. I hope everybody's having a fantastic
What?
day, and let's
What?
get into some topics, man.
What?
Let's
There's
get
nothing
into
wrong
some
with that.
topics.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's get into some topics, man.
That's a
What is
normal
everybody
thing. No,
playing?
Jamie, come on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Alex,
You got
we're
it,
not even
dog. I
gonna.
never
We ain't
tried
gonna
it.
say nothing. You're in the conversation. You're in the conversation. Save it for off the record, man. By the way, check out our Patreon. We did off the record on Tuesday. For $1, you get an extra podcast or 2 extra
And
podcasts a
conversations
month.
like that.
And funny conversations and goofy conversations. So make sure you guys check out
Oh,
our Patreon.
speaking of gaming, though, real quick, Tony said he ran you off of Age of Empires 4, by the way.
Wow.
That's fucking
He made
cap.
sure to DM me that before
Yeah?
the podcast started. Yeah,
That's
he said
fucking cap.
before
That's
PSP
fucking
starts,
cap.
just letting you know when it comes to the games we've been playing topic, I ran Kofi off of Age of Empires 4.
That's
Have a
fucking
good day.
cap. That's fucking cap. That's fucking cap. So this is what happened, right?
shit.
Tony's been pretty much a beat and
Press Piss
stick.
podcast.
He's been pretty much a beat and stick in Ages of Empires since he got on the game. As you guys know, I got Ages of Empires 4 early, but I only really dabbled into the campaign. I really didn't play it. But Ages of Empires 2 is the one that I'd be smoking cats at. So I didn't really touch 4 like that. This boy stay labbing it up with Strat all night and day for the longest time. So I hop on. He's like, yo, Kofi. I'm like, come play some Ages. I'm like, yo, you want to run that Ages 2? Because I still need to lab it up in Ages 4 a little bit. You know, I get used to the game some more. He's like, nah. We've been on that Ages 4. We've been on that Ages 4. So I get on. He beats me. Then he's running his mouth. Now he's talking reckless. He's talking super reckless. And the thing is, Forza came out, bro. So I've been playing fucking Forza. It's not that no one ran me off of Ages. Plus, I want them to fix a couple of things about that game before I even take it serious. So until then, I'm still the Ages 2 man in the fucking Discord, and he doesn't want to see me in that. So let's talk about that, Tony. Let's talk about that. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to just go around and see what everybody's playing. Like I mentioned, I've been playing Forza Horizon 5, and that's gonna be the first topic of the podcast. So I've put about almost close to 50 hours into the game, probably level 105 right now.
What's your
I
gamer
haven't
tag?
played- My gamer tag is in the description
Hey,
below.
we got to get my hands up out of here. What the fuck going on?
Don't ask me my damn gamer tag, man.
Uh-huh.
The hell going on?
My gamer tag is in the description below. You know what I mean? So if anyone wants to add me up and do some races with me, just PressStartKofi. You can check. You can add me up and we can run some games. Have I been playing anything else? I've been dabbling into Yuzu, which we're gonna talk a little bit more on the podcast.
PC terrorist, baby. PC terrorist. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Love to hear it. Yes, sir.
But mainly I've been playing Forza Horizon 5. J-Man, what you been on?
I actually played Forza Horizon 5 myself, put about 4 hours into that game.
Okay.
So got a little taste of that. What else have I really been playing? I played a little bit of Avengers. I've been trying to get through the DLC of that game because that's all I really care about.
Black Panther?
Nah, well, I have to start from the beginning because I haven't touched any of those DLCs. So I got to do like the Hawkeye and Kate Bartlett and is it Kate Bartlett? I don't know these fucking names. So yeah, I've been playing that a little bit, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of been waiting for this Battlefield, and here we are.
Jack, what you been on?
I also dabbled in a little bit of Forza Horizon 5. Just kidding. I respect myself. Just kidding. What have I been? I've been playing. Actually, I don't respect myself because I've been playing Madden, and I don't know why. Just charge it to my head, not to my heart. I've been playing Madden. Just started GTA 3 Definitive Edition today. I'm
Yeah,
making
into
a lot of
that too.
mistakes, people. It be like that, okay? It's spooky hours out this motherfucker. But yeah, that's what I've been playing.
Okay. Alex, what you been on?
I'm still playing Inscription. The game has completely turned. I know last time we were talking about it being an escape room. Now in the second act, the game is now like a GBA Pokemon game. It's fucking weird. And then there were also really weird FMVs, which are like, how do I explain it? It's live action FMV. And then it turns out the person who made the FMVs actually has a real YouTube channel called the Lucky Carter. And there's a lot of like fourth wall breaking stuff that's like super weird with this fucking game. Um, I heard Act 3 gets even crazier, so I'm really interested about that. And then I put some hours into Forza Horizon 5. It's my
There you
first
go.
Forza game,
Same here.
so I'm kind of liking it. It's really chill. It's a very good like, let me just fucking drink or get high and drive because I can't do that in real life. So I'm liking it a lot, and the PC port is actually really, really good. It's really, really good. Like, shout out to Digital Foundry for getting their account blocked the day I uploaded my content.
Yes, sir.
Because that really helped out. No, I'm sorry. That
So
sucks.
you were able to catch their console settings then before it got taken down?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay.
their console settings before I got taken down. And then so I used some of their stuff to like match what I did. And my 2070 Super was running it at 4K at Xbox Series X settings at around 55 FPS.
Yeah, yep, that sounds about right.
So 1440p, I was getting like 80 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, anybody who says that the Series
Hold
X
on.
is a 2070 Super or 2080, we need to have a conversation.
But ain't Xbox running it at 4K though, at a higher frame rate?
No.
So 4K
Okay.
native is 30 FPS.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Okay, so
4K
your shit. Okay.
dynamic, 4K dynamic is 60. And then
Damn,
lower settings too.
Xbox, what's going on out there, baby?
Yeah, it's
Nah,
it's,
it's
wild.
still a good piece of equipment though, but
It's still a good it's still a good console. I just don't like
Right.
people comparing it to PC. But it's a great PC port. It's got a lot of really great stuff to it, and I was pretty impressed, especially with what they did in the visuals. Because this is one of the few times besides Witcher 3 where I played a game and I was like, this game's fucking beautiful.
It is.
Like very, very few times have I actually like sat back and been like, wow. Witcher 3 was one of them. This is the other time. Like this game is stunning visually. Yeah. Oh, also, if you're on PC, there's already a mod that adds ray tracing to the entire game.
Oh, I'm good. I shut that shit off anyway. My 2070 ain't running no goddamn
Just-
ray tracing.
Just letting you know, if you got like a 3080 or 3090, that's the mod to get.
And Jack, since you know all about the resolution, what the fuck it run at on PS5? Ouch!
Sir, we have a superior game in Gran Turismo.
Is that out?
Is it out?
A
No, sir.
superior
No,
game,
sir.
Gran Turismo that Jackson not even gonna play or touch.
I ain't playing that bullshit, man.
Nah, you call it a superior
I'm just
game.
going.
Get
I'm
outta
just
here.
going off what I hear. Okay, I'm just going off what I hear. Okay?
Ironically,
Oh,
when
man.
Forza come out, Jack, on the timeline, I think I want to get a Range Rover. I've been looking at a car. If you don't shut your ass up and get on
Hey,
Forza,
hey,
nigga,
hey,
you ain't get no goddamn car.
I'm not playing Forza either, so I guess we're at the impasse. I don't know what to do. I'd be walking at this motherfucker. Shit.
All right, and last but not least, our guest game inspection. What have you been playing, man?
I've been doing a second playthrough of Metroid Dread. Absolutely a great game. Probably
Fire,
it was my favorite game until I got my hands on something else a little bit early.
bro.
It's
My
Shin Megami Tensei
T5.
V. Yeah, yeah,
So you've been playing that too, dabbling into that,
yeah.
and we're gonna get to that.
And that is the game I bought a Switch for.
Nice.
And
Oh wow,
and I'm not disappointed.
that's heat. That's heat. All right, we're gonna get to that, but let's continue with this Forza conversation. I already, I got sent the game mad early, so I got a really big head start. But the funny thing is, there's this glitch going on right now where people are doing and cashing out, getting these super wheel spins that have people that surpass me already by doing the freaking glitch. Shout out to you, Chance, Nova, y'all. Strat probably is doing it right now. So there's currently a glitch going on that you guys can get mad super wheel spins, mad level ups, and mad cash. So if you want to finesse the game, just Google it. You can find it. But I played it authentically. And I've been having a total blast with Forza Horizon 5. Just like if you watched my review, I aired out my grievances about the game, which there wasn't many at all. It's pretty much Forza Horizon 4 in Mexico with better looking graphics. They pretty much kept a lot of the features in the game, but just kind of switched the locations, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because the game is like kind of perfect. The one issue that I didn't really talk about in my review because I didn't really get a chance to use it. It's the online component in Forza Horizon. Listen, the convoy system is still broken. If you played Forza Horizon 4, you know what I'm talking about. The convoy system in Forza Horizon 5 is still broken, just like Forza Horizon 4. Whole lot of connection issues, whole lot of party members dropping out um, during races, after races. It's just a mess. And this was an ongoing issue even after launch in Forza Horizon 4. And I'm just really sad to see that it has carried over into Forza Horizon 5. And it's something that Playground, Turn 10, whoever gotta fix this shit, man. I don't know, man, but the game is fantastic, and it's looking like it's a huge smash though right now. J-Man, how much players right now they say they got?
Well, last time I checked, it was actually at 6 million. 6 million users on Forza Horizon 5, and that was like earlier today, I want to say. So I know Phil Spencer tweeted out about it, and he actually said that well, when he did tweet about it, it was at like 4.5 million, I believe it was. And so he had said that pretty much that Forza Horizon 5 was the largest launch day for Xbox Game Studios game,
Oh,
peaking at 3 times higher concurrent users than Forza Horizon 4's high. So yeah, their vision of getting more people to play across PC, cloud, and console. I mean, this is pretty much what they were talking about as far as getting as many players as possible to at least play a game. Um, so yeah, fucking 6 million, 6 million.
That's really good, and of course the game launched on multiple platforms. You obviously got it on the OG Xbox. You got it
Hmm.
on the new next generation Xbox, the Series X and S, and it launched on Steam, which it did have a lot of concurrent players at the time. I think the high was like 73,000 players. That's the
Yeah.
second largest debut game that they have coming out of Xbox Game Studios,
Hmm.
73,000. So that's very impressive. On top of that, obviously the Game Pass numbers and the people who bought it on the Windows Store, I guess. So um, it's looking like this strategy could work for Microsoft. You know what I mean? At least when it comes to getting the game in people's hands, it seems like the
Right.
Game Pass, PC, the console, it could work for them if and Steam as well, if they have actually a good product in front of their hands that people actually want to check out and play. So
Right.
it's good to see, man. The last couple of months have been pretty good for Xbox Game Studios, at least with Psychonauts, Forza. That's another game I'm missing. Ages of Empires is
Ages.
pretty. Ages
Hmm.
is good too, even though it needs some work. And it's looking like Halo is gonna be decent too from the previews of that campaign. People seem pretty up on it, not down. So
Yeah.
that's good news too.
Them
That's good
Halo
news
numbers
too.
gonna slaughter this because that shit is free to play too.
Yeah,
Like
I think
that.
Halo is gonna break records. Um, for the very same reasons it's launching in too many places. It's gonna be a really
Hmm.
big thing on PC as well. I already know like Steam users about to go crazy on that Halo Infinite when it drops.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
Because
great on
that the
Xbox as
Master
well.
the Master Chief numbers, which is the top Xbox Game Studio game on Steam as far as concurrent, was at like 160 million. So that's like double what Forza Horizon 5 was, more than double. So you just
Yeah,
imagine a new Halo that is already getting positive press from the multiplayer beta and shit like that. Man, yeah.
yeah,
So
it's
it
looking
would.
up for it. It really
It's
is
just a
looking up for
matter
Halo.
of if these numbers are translating to, I guess, to money for them. I mean, they give away Game Pass a lot for these cheap prices. So I just hope that these people are if they keep the games coming, it'll keep the people there in order
yep.
to resubscribe at the real price. That way it can translate into more money for Xbox. So this seems like this is gonna be like maybe the changing of the tide, man. I don't know. They can keep this up after this, but this is a
Yeah,
good stretch right here for Xbox.
yeah. Like look at this point. I think we can expect Microsoft is never gonna sell as much consoles as Sony. Microsoft is never gonna sell as much consoles as Nintendo. But in this space that they've created, they essentially just made a lane for themselves that they can operate in and be extremely successful. So
Yeah.
if Microsoft is a software company, so if they get, I guess if they're getting their software out to as many people and people are buying them, you make money that way too, man. So I'm not mad at it at all. I know the console warrior is gonna always laugh when it comes to the figures, but at the end of the day, it's looking like Microsoft got a plan and they're executing it so far. The Forza numbers are really good. A lot of people are playing it, so that's dope. And I'm pretty sure Halo's gonna be a big launch. And you know what I mean, Jack, I haven't seen a yellow square in a long time, man. It's been a while since I've seen a yellow square, man. What's your thoughts of Forza Horizon 5 success launching on PC, Xbox, Game Pass, cloud, all of that stuff? What's your thoughts on this?
I mean, the numbers are cool. I would be interested to see. I mean, I'm kind of like Jay, man. Is this if it's translating them making enough revenue that they think this is a sufficient a sustainable thing, then hey, that's fantastic. They have carved out a niche on the PC market right now, but I feel bad to inform you that Sony is also trying to get the dirty, filthy, disgusting, despicable, the stupid PC stupid PC gamers. They're trying to get them as well. So they're gonna dip their toe in the market. I'm full slate. I'm full slate now. I'm with the program because I saw the sales numbers and y'all ain't buying the fucking game. So I want them to do the full slate. I want them to flop on PC, and I actually want Microsoft to overtake them in console sales and game sales, and then we can look at Sony and say, "Serves you right. This is what you get for being like this, Sony." I would actually love that. It would make my dick hard. I can't make this shit up, bro. Like, yes, and I wouldn't pat it dry.
Game inspection. What do you think about the Forza numbers and this route that Microsoft has taken?
I mean, it just seems like a
is it
lot.
looking good?
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a logical conclusion. I mean, like, as game stuff gets more standardized, it only makes sense that we're going to start seeing more like cross-platform, or just multi-platform games in general, because just porting and stuff like that becomes easier. It's not like it was 20 years ago. So it is what it is.
Oh man. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Oh, I didn't even know Kofi left. Jack, I had a quick question for you though.
What's good?
Oh, we just took off and left?
Yeah, he just dipped out of nowhere. I'm like,
What the hell? I wasn't even
wow.
looking at the screen. What happened?
So I remember we was having that
Unreal.
conversation about the Horizon Zero Dawn return on investment numbers at 250%.
Yes.
So now that you see those numbers of how much it quote unquote sold, how do you feel about that return on investment? Seeing as you think it's flopping out here.
I think it's sad, bro. It's sad personally. You know what's crazy? Somebody told me last night, and I didn't see this, so I can't confirm it. Somebody said that they leaked the playtime of these games, and they said Horizon got like an 8-second average playtime, and
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Days Gone got like 8 minutes average play.
Yeah.
What the fam?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know why, right? Okay, first
Y'all
of all,
don't play
Horizon,
games. Why is it?
Horizon was a terrible port. So we booted it up and we went, what the fuck is this? And then we closed the fucking game.
No.
So that's immediately right there. Days Gone was 8 minutes because all we had to do was just do a video about the settings options. Then we closed the fucking game there. That's what I did. What other game? What other game, Jack?
I don't even know the other one, man.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
look, we're too busy actually playing Dota and CS:GO. Okay, we don't have time for this bullshit. Okay,
I see. This is
we're playing
crazy.
TF2. We're playing Dota. We're playing CS:GO.
StarCraft. Yeah, well, we know the list,
Diablo.
man.
Yeah,
Wow,
man,
we know.
Oh no, nobody plays WoW anymore. Let's
Oh, y'all
look,
done with
let's-
that? Okay.
We're done with WoW. We've
Okay.
been done with WoW. 9.1.5. We've been done with it. That's just a horrible scenario waiting to happen. We're not going to do WoW anymore.
Yeah, come to Final Fantasy 14.
Okay,
my
so
God,
here's the
that's
thing. All right. Okay, so game inspection.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that the game actually respects your time. Like
Yes.
what does that actually mean?
Oh, hell if I know. I never played it.
Oh, so
I
you're just
just-
promoting this game? You never played it?
Oh
Sound
yeah,
about-
I
sound
got
about
the,
right.
I got the Square Enix, bro. I got the Square Enix check. Yes, absolutely.
He's a believer.
I can't. How do you even say play FF14, but you never played FF14?
Hey man. Actually, I take
Bro,
that back. I have played it, but I played it all the way back when it was a Realm Reborn. I haven't touched it like in years. Like that was like what 2014, 15? One of those.
Wow, I can't even
Alright.
believe it.
I
J-Man,
don't
do
know
you want to hit
where-
over the next topic?
Yeah, I don't know where Kofi went, but
He went to go run his finger across his gooch to get the pee out.
guys,
my God.
listen,
I
we're
have
not
never
doing
heard.
that.
See, you got some weird techniques. I've never.
We're
I've
gonna,
never
we're
heard.
gonna
Why-
have
why
to,
won't
we're
you
gonna have
do
to break
that?
that
Why
down.
won't you
We're
do
gonna have
that?
to break
Like-
that shit down off the
You want me to
record.
rub my fucking taint to see if I
No,
can
just
get some pee
take
out of
just
my-
if you just
No.
okay. Here's the thing, right?
At that
When you're
point, you fucking
peeing,
yourself, Alex. I don't know what you're saying.
You're
bro.
not fucking yourself. It's not even in you, bro. It's the gooch.
It
It's like
sound-
the,
it
it's the
sound- it sounds-
skin. It's the skin
Yo.
between your balls and your
I
booty
know
hole.
it sounds sensual in nature, though. I don't know if I want
Yeah,
to
it's
caress that part of my.
sexual. Sure.
Game inspection. I apologize on for these dudes, man.
He
I
knows
don't
what time it is.
I don't even know how that shit came back around. But while we got game inspection here, of course, we got to talk about that Shin Megami Tensei. Am I saying it right? Tensei? How do you pronounce it?
Tensei.
Tensei 5. The review scores look like it did pretty good, actually. Right now, it's sitting at an 86 on Metacritic, and I'm assuming you played this.
Yeah, okay, so I emulated it. That's how I played it early.
Oh shit!
Get him
I know
out
we was
of
getting that much
man.
transparency tonight on the podcast.
Get him outta here.
Look at this guy. I'm fucking. Hey, listen. Hey, welcome to the club, my boy. You part of it now, baby.
Hey, Blandrew, you hear this shit? I know Blandrew got to be listening somewhere. You hear these guys, bro?
I mean, he can listen all he wants, but I already bought the game, so it does not
Oh, wait.
matter.
Hey, we ain't trying to hear all that. We
He
ain't trying to
paid his access into the amusement
We
park.
ain't
Now he
trying
just
to hear
riding
all
on the
that,
rides.
man.
He
Oh
riding
my
on the
God.
rides. That's all it is.
But yes, the game sits at an 86. If I recall, actually, that's actually the highest rated mainline SMT game, which
wow.
which is pretty good. I mean, that's not to say that they scored badly per se. They just always were like mid to low 80s.
Right.
But I mean, so far, like from what I played from the when I was emulating it, it's pretty fun. I do really enjoy the switch to Unreal. It still maintains like the difficulty that I like. I would honestly say if this is even like as a person who's played the games for a long time, I would still say if this is your first time playing it, I would say play on normal because playing on hard, that's just too much, like way too much for a first time playthrough anyway. But it really you and another thing I like is you know how like with Persona 5 it took like a little bit for like the game to get going. With mainline SMT, it's not like that at all. Like
Right.
after about the first, I want to say like 10 minutes, you're like thrown into gameplay, which is
Really?
but yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
Really?
a big difference
Mhm.
with Persona.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
because
That's
in Persona, I was trying to play Persona 4 Golden, and it was like 4 hours before I got like some
Ooh,
good
fire.
gameplay.
yeah. It don't take that long. It takes about like 15, 20 minutes tops. 20
Really?
minutes tops before you have your first battle,
Oh.
and then after that, you're thrown into the netherworld and you just go from there.
So this
Okay.
game doesn't have like the social aspect that Persona has.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
That's interesting. So okay, so there was some quote unquote controversy, right? And I
Oh,
say
man.
quote unquote because apparently they're saying the main character is a guy or a girl.
Oh, it's a guy. It's a guy. They even refer to him as a guy in the game. Like
Listen, that is a good looking man. I'm just letting you know.
yeah, no, they literally say young man in the game.
That
It's
is a
guy.
good looking. That is a good looking man. I hope. Are they of age?
No, that's a high
Fuck
school.
no! God damn it! Fuck no!
Hanging around
FBI might be at your
Damn it.
house, player.
Fucking anime
Uh,
caught me again, son of a bitch.
So in
but
the no, I was gonna ask you real quick. So like in the few, I mean, how many hours actually have you played the game? Like
I've
a
only
few
played
hours?
for about like I only played like 1 hour of it because I've been
Oh,
like
okay, so early.
I've been having to work and stuff. But it was from what I played, it was fun.
Okay. All right. Were you about to get into something else about the game before I cut
Oh
you off?
yeah. It was so something that I really noticed aside from the switch to Unreal is that if you were playing this on an emulator, if you have the Yuzu early access build and you hit like Control U, it
Mhm.
runs the game at a native 60 frames. And
Mm.
I don't
Oh.
think I don't think any like 3D Atlas game has done that.
Yeah, I
And
don't think so either.
if you I mean, this could be a topic for, I don't know if you had this as a topic for later, but supposedly SMT5 is coming to PC.
Really?
Suppose
Yeah.
yeah, it was on the Nvidia leaks. It's been on there twice. So
Huh.
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
that happening. Has any of the SMT games been on PC before?
they just
Or
ported Nocturne.
Nocturne,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, so I could definitely see that happening.
But
I'm gonna stop downloading this torrent then.
I mean, listen. I'm not Blandrew. I'm just glad more people are playing the series and are exposed and like learned about it and playing them. They're really good games, and
Hmm.
this is probably I can see it now. It's gonna be my like game of the year. So
Damn.
Really?
Like, I never played the Shin Megami any of the games, but I do want to check this out just because of, I was a fan of Persona, and I know a lot of people hated hearing that in the, I don't know which review it was, but like the
IGN.
similarities or comparing it to Persona or why it's not Persona and stuff like that. But you can clearly see some things that are the same or similar in that aspect that might make people check it out, because we all know Persona is the more popular franchise, even though it's the like the spinoff of
Mhm.
of the Shin
Yeah.
Megami. So
So what that whole thing was, the IGN reviewer, pretty much, even though she actually did end up liking the game, because she gave like her score was an 8 out of 10, and
right.
most of the review was positive. The main thing she didn't like was like she brought up how the character. She said one thing was the characters felt like kind of underwhelmed. I can't speak to that because I haven't played enough of it, so I don't know if that's true or not. And then she also brought up how like there's not what was it? It's not so much that she wanted like social links, because I did watch like some interview with her where she clarified like I don't want social links in the game,
Mhm.
but it's just the constant comparisons to Persona that people didn't like. And
Right.
I kind of get that. This is like the most attention mainline Shin Megami Tensei has ever gotten, so that's what people really want to hear about is all.
Yeah. I get that. I definitely get that. Well, I guess while we on Nintendo, we could bring up that the Nintendo Switch has now sold 92.87 million consoles to date. This was back on
92.
November 4th. Yes, 92.87
What the
million.
fuck is going on with that system?
8.3 million units sold in the past 6 months. Increased
Jeez.
profits 1.86 billion compared to last year. And Switch sales forecasts actually have been cut due to the global chip shortage, from
Oh damn.
25.5 million to 24 million. So, shit, Switch on its way. Do y'all think actually the Switch will pass the PlayStation 5 in terms of total sale numbers?
What's the
Or
PlayStation
Yes.
5? You said the
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yes.
I
You
mean
mean 4?
PlayStation
Wait.
4, my bad.
What's
Oh yes.
PS4 at?
Yes. Yes.
I think the last time we got
It's
PS4
like
numbers,
112 or some shit like that.
I think it's like 116 or
I
something
think
Oh,
it
like
that's
that.
what
totally
it,
will.
Yeah, I
it,
was
I
gonna
think
it,
it
say.
absolutely will.
it'll pass it.
Yeah, because they also said like this is like the midpoint of the Switch's life. So I
Yeah,
don't
they're
think
gonna.
they planning on doing another, or if
I
they even do
told you
another
guys.
iteration, it's not going to be a Switch 2 or anything like that.
I
It's going to
told you
just
guys years ago they're not going to do a Switch Pro, and no one fucking believed me.
still think that could happen. It's just
No,
No.
it's just not going to be a
After,
Switch 2.
nah, after the
it's going to be
backlash they
another
kind of got,
console.
after the backlash they kind of got with the new 3DS, I don't see them doing a Pro.
Hmm.
The install base is too big. It
Yeah.
is an absolute risk for them to do a Pro. They're better off letting this console ride. It's going to be like another 3 years before a new console's announced.
Wait, you think a Switch Pro would be a whole new console though?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit,
And
why
it'll
not?
probably have backwards compatibility, but
Mhm.
I don't think it's going to be. I think it'll be like a GBA thing where we had like the Game Boy Color, and then now
Mm.
we get the Game Boy Advance. You could play Game Boy Color games on your GBA. I think
Yeah.
that's what it's going to be. And then you're going to get a GBA SP, where it actually has a backlight, and then
Oh,
that's the
man.
one you fucking buy.
That's what we got with the OLED.
Exactly. Exactly.
So some software numbers for the Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is at 38.74 million copies sold.
What?
That's the deluxe of Mario Kart 8. That shit. I mean,
Oh
I
my
think
god.
it's about time for Mario Kart 9, but
They're not gonna give y'all one.
For what?
Nope.
Nah. Exactly.
Why would they give you
Yeah.
Mario Kart 9?
right, this shit is selling like that. Animal Crossing's at 34.85 million.
Jeez.
Smash Brothers Ultimate 25
34?
million. Yes. Breath of the Wild 24 million. Mario Odyssey 21 million. Pokemon Sword and Shield 22 million.
Ew.
Mario Party 16 million. Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee 13 million. Splatoon 2 12 million. And Ring Fit Adventures. Motherfuckers bought 12 million copies of that game. So
Ring. Well, okay, so Ring Fit came out at the
yes,
very
yes, it
beginning of the
did.
pandemic. So people couldn't go to the gym.
Right.
So they were like, I gotta work out. This is the next best thing that I can get, right? This is what I got. So
You like
that
Coke?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kofi, your mic ain't working. Yeah. Did you wipe?
Oh my bad. Get
Oh
outta
my
here.
god.
You know the thing that I was I posted on Twitter, like I'm starting to like fix a filming wall and stuff. So pretty much
I ain't
all my
seen
lights just came crashing down pretty much.
No.
What?
Freaking filming wall.
Fucking use
hit-
Elmer's glue to put that shit up. What happened?
Yeah, bro.
You jerk chicken
Why
sauce.
didn't you fucking call me to help you put shit up? Because
So,
clearly,
nah,
like,
I
you need help
followed
with this, right?
No, I followed the damn instructions. They got like a sticky thing for these nano leaves or whatever,
Hey, your
right?
camera doing something weird. What's going
And-
on?
No.
Oh, you
it's-
got
it's
the green
It's
screen.
a finesse. It's a green screen type of.
Oh, okay.
So what's it called? So the shit just came crashing down. My bad, yo. My bad.
Bruh.
I can imagine.
Did it break? Did it break or
Nah,
it's
nah,
all
it's
still
back
in?
up. Yo, but I don't know
You just
if
hear
I
it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it came crashing down. My girl came out the room. I was like, I'm like, oh shit! I just spent a grip on this shit, bro. Well, I fixed it back up on the wall because I wanted to put it back on the wall before the sticky parts like don't get sticky no more. So that's why.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad though. But I heard y'all talking about Shin Megami Tensei. What y'all on right now? What
Oh, we was
y'all
talking
on
about
right
the
now?
Switch numbers. He kind of
Yeah.
broke down his thoughts on
okay.
the Shin Megami
Okay, cool.
Tensei and stuff like that.
Switch going crazy.
Yes, sir.
90,
is that?
90 something million, dog.
That OLED is
90
looking so
something.
nice, bro, to me. Like this bigger screen and shit, man. It's dope.
Nah, yeah, Jack, it's not happening. I am not buying a Switch OLED, so don't even think about it.
I think you should personally, but you do you, King. I like the
Just get ready to
finer
give me that
things in my
100.
person. I like the
Just
finer
get ready to
things.
give
in
me
my
that
person.
100, man.
I like the finer
Jack,
things in my person.
Wait. Jack, you like the finer things in life?
Yeah, man.
Why do you get a PC?
I said not the. Come on, man. You know what's going on with PC, bro. You
No.
got people like Game Inspection on PC. I'm not dealing with that shit, bro.
Excuse
Wait,
me?
you just said you like the
okay.
finer
I
things.
ain't see you right there. My bad. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Oh hell no.
That's my man's right there. How you doing, fam?
What's all of that noise?
Alright,
Wait, if you
Jack.
said you like the finer things, don't you want like a higher? Hey,
What do you
Kofi,
want? What do you want? What do you want?
Jack?
What do you
wouldn't
want?
Jack want a higher frame rate?
It depends.
Wouldn't you want a better resolution?
Maybe.
Wouldn't you want more graphics options?
No.
Wouldn't you want to play at native 4K resolution on your TV?
Sir, checkerboard is just fine. Watch your mouth.
Wow. It sounds like Jack is settling, chat. Chat, what do you
What?
think?
I'm a PlayStation fan. Of course I'm settling.
J-Man, Jack said
What the fuck you said that? Come on, man.
Jack said he likes the
Say it
finer
again.
things in
Wow,
life, but he
crazy.
won't play on PC, Jack.
That's crazy. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Wow.
All
Hey,
right,
man.
so I'm guessing y'all pretty much broke down the numbers and y'all done that now, right?
Yeah.
All
we
right, so
good
let's
on
get
that.
let's get into some fuckery, bro. Let's get into some straight fuckery, bro. GTA the trilogy.
Rockstar.
GTA the trilogy. Have y'all seen some of the
Looks so bad.
images and clips that have been floating around on social media? Have y'all
Absolutely.
seen
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can't escape it at this
this? Is
point.
this the biggest finesse since Cyberpunk 2077? That's what I want to ask. y'all today.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say
yes,
no.
because they're charging $60 for this. So yes.
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 Absolutely.
Absolutely, it is. It is.
All right. It's because the amount of glitches and all sorts of wackiness that I'm seeing, and yes, I understand these games are years old, but still, if you're gonna bundle all three of the games together, call it the definitive edition, and we got mans walking through walls, falling through floors, doing a whole bunch of shit. I don't know, man. It's looking like a scam to me.
The Jersey patch, dog. What the fuck was that? Like, first of all, Jack, do you know? Like, I know y'all seen the picture from San Andreas with the dude who he had the number. I believe he had the number 7 jersey originally, and
I'm about to put some screens up on.
And they put the 9 over it, but you can still see the 7 in the. Why did they even change the number? Do you know why?
I don't know. It makes no sense, bro.
But I was today years old when I found out that a studio called Grove Street Games did this port. And when you look back, I'm like, why?
Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar didn't even do this. So, like, that's what pissed me off the most, because I'm like, Rockstar has they have the money literally to fully remake all 3 of these games.
That's facts. You
know what I'm saying?
They could hire actually good studios, not mobile.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This doesn't have to be a quick cash grab. What the fuck is that, son?
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm putting the screens up right now, and why is the old game looking better than the new one, bro? Like, real talk. Like the old
this
game,
picture
like,
right here.
The lip textures look better to me. I don't know. The new one just looks like, what is that, bro? Even the old one, I rather
the face look like Jack move.
Low key, yeah. Low key. Look at this shit. This one killed me right here, bro. Look at this one right here. What is this, bro? Nah, bro. Y'all see it on the screen?
Not yet.
How did they push this out the door? Like no one at QA was like, "Hey, this ain't it. This ain't right." Like, how did this happen?
Because they don't care about QA. They're just gonna be like, "Here's GTA. We're gonna fucking shit in your mouth. Go."
They sold us nostalgia, and we bought it. We fucking bought that shit, dog. Like, they didn't show us no game.
I ain't buying that shit.
I mean, the majority of people bought this shit, dog. And they didn't show us no gameplay. We got gameplay from streamers and people who were living across the country that were able to put gameplay up early of this game. Like, Rockstar didn't come out with no deep dive on the changes or nothing. This is how we found out about this game. And then the fact that this game has a performance and a quality mode, like, this shit looks like it could run on a fucking calculator. Yet on PS5, you have to choose between 4K 30 or whatever resolution and 60. And then the 4K mode doesn't even run at native 4K. That shit was at 1600p or some dumb shit like that.
And it's 30 FPS or some bullshit, right?
30 FPS. A game that launched on PlayStation 2. Think about that. This is a scam, bro. This is a fucking scam, nonetheless. I get it, nostalgia. Trust me, I fall for nostalgia all the fucking time. But this one, I couldn't do it. This one, man. They got mans looking crazy in this game. Absolutely nuts.
This why
the mod work that PC gamers have been doing to this game. Like, I've seen better mods on YouTube than this.
That's a good point, Game Inspection. What you guys said?
I said this is why they delisted the old versions, so y'all couldn't go back to them, because this is just nah.
They knew what they were doing. Like, clearly, like Jamie said, they didn't put no footage out. Reviews probably dropped the same day as the release. They know what they're doing, bro. You think Rockstar's not fully aware of what's going on with these remasters? They're fully aware of this bullshit, bro. But hey, they still stood behind it because they have the confidence that people are gonna go out there and copy it regardless. They have the confidence that
they have people who are fucking built on nostalgia, and they're gonna be like, let's fucking just do this thing.
That Nintendo shit. They do the same thing as Nintendo, dog.
Yeah.
GTA 5 selling Tails top $1 billion in 3 days, but this is the bullshit they give us. Yeah, but this is the first piece of single player GTA content we've gotten since fucking GTA 5 came out in 2013. And this is how they treat it. What? I know. Almost 10 years ago. And this is how they treat it. These should have been fucking 3 remakes from the ground up.
Exactly.
Or give it to us with original content.
Oh, there's some music cut from that shit too.
You know what?
Just leave it alone the way it is and let me mod it. Like all that shit. Like, don't touch it.
Do you guys put any stock into, I heard like the brothers that were like the head of Rockstar, they left or something, like the main man. Do you put any stock to, maybe the company kind of going to shit a little bit because they left? Do you guys put any stock into that? Because I've seen
Yes.
a couple people say that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
One of the
Jack.
dudes that left co-wrote all the games.
Yeah, I was
Dan
about to say
Houser,
that.
I think,
Yeah,
right?
Dan
Dan
Houser.
Houser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely give. Yeah, that's a
So
possibility.
I guess we have to wait and officially see with GTA 6 to really know if these boys really fell off. But I don't know. This is just a piss poor port, and I'm not buying this. Like I said, I might check out actually like the Game Pass version of San Andreas, since I don't have to pay any money out of my pocket that I'm already paying for Game
Right.
Pass.
Greatest
But
deal in gaming.
I'm definitely
Facts.
not. I'm not buying GTA 3. I'm not buying none of this shit. I'm good.
Jesus.
This is
And
not
I
how
wanted to
wanna
play
replay
them
them.
too, though. I really did.
This is not how I want to
Go on
replay
cop,
them.
J-Man, go on cop, dog. Go
I ain't
on.
buying that shit. You
Come
crazy?
on, man. Come
Are
on.
you crazy? Jack, you got it. How you liking it?
I like it. I still like it.
But then
Granted,
again, like-
I did fall through the ground driving one time. But listen,
But let's all remember
I took it like a
Jack
champ,
Move
man.
played through Shenmue 3 and he enjoyed that game. So take
three
it
and,
with a grain
three and
of
a half
salt.
times, sir. Yeah, I did.
Three and a half times.
Yeah,
He
and I
played
regret
through
every
Shenmue
fucking minute of
3.
it. Yeah.
So, we got to just, you know what I mean?
You know what? I got a trophy for catching 1,000 fish in that game. Disregard everything I said today. I don't even. Y'all should listen to my opinion on other shit, man. I'm clearly not wrapped too tight.
Oh man.
God damn.
Yeah. So this shit's spooky, man, and it's a damn shame, man. These are definitely certified classics. Used to play this as a kid. I would have loved to revisit these games properly. Imagine if GTA 3 got like a Mafia Definitive Edition kind of treatment. You know what I mean? Like that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It deserves
But
it.
obviously, it's gonna take a lot more work, and I'm guessing Rockstar is not willing to put that kind of work in to these remasters. So I'm curious to see how well these games do on MPDs and stuff like this. You guys think
Number
it's gonna place
one.
high? You think it's
Number
gonna
one.
place high?
Number one.
Number one.
That'd be
What
fucking
came out
nuts.
in November?
That'd be
Call
fucking
probably
nuts.
Call of Duty will probably be one. GTA will probably be two.
Yeah,
Shin Megami
that'd be
Tensei
nuts.
5 would be number one. Let me stop.
Not even close.
Nah, not even
Sorry.
close.
Yeah, let me stop.
That might be 15.
Hey yo, bro, chill out, man.
Nah, it's a Switch game, so I'm gonna give it top 10. I'm gonna give it top 10.
You know what,
Yo,
though?
bro.
I'm just- They can patch some shit about this game, and I think it will make it more acceptable. Though, really, the main thing is the third, the NPC faces. They gotta fix that shit. That is unacceptable.
They're not fixing
And,
shit, bro. We ain't fixing shit, Jack. Let's keep it
They
going.
not, and the
not
performance
fixing
mode and all that shit. That
Changing anything.
shouldn't exist, bro. Maybe they'll patch the faces. I don't know.
I don't
Grove
believe it.
Street
Put the 7
games.
back on the jersey, man. Like, they give us some little shit. Come on now. Goddamn.
Did they take it out
Yo.
because it might resemble Mike Vick or some shit? Like, you think they might have did that?
I don't
Maybe.
know, man. I have no idea.
But they ain't even
They
take it out.
just
yo.
change the stupid shit, yo. And the lip sync in that game is fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Yo,
Them niggas
Jack,
like
if they
Muppets,
dropped
bro.
it like
They
this,
did nothing to the game. No
I have-
sound,
yo.
audio changes, nothing.
Oh yeah, some of the audio fucked up too. Like it's
yeah,
weird. Bro.
it's either the same or worse.
Yeah, some of it's kind of hard to hear, and then you'll get in the cutscene and it sound perfectly fine, and then that shit is weird, bro.
real
Grove
unfortunate.
Street
real
Games, they need to
unfortunate,
change their
man.
fucking name. That's a disgrace to gaming.
Disgrace to game.
No way. No way. All they have done was the mobile ports. That was it.
This was actually one of my first PS2 games. It's actually kind of sad to see.
GTA 3, right?
Man.
Yeah, GTA 3 was one of my first
Yo.
PS2
To
games.
see it completely just get screwed over across every possible way is just the worst fucking thing.
Love to see it. Yeah, that's crazy. They did that, man. It's a shame.
Like
Well-
what? Like what are you gonna do to like classic fucking video games? It's what people like when they talk about like, oh no, don't fucking pirate. No, absolutely pirate, because now like I'm stuck with this version of the game.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
All right, let's do a quick super chat break. Then we're gonna move on to the next topic.
All right, so first super chat is from Kinkiso for $5. Shout out to the homie Pissy Main.
Wow.
Take this little money and buy some toilet tissue. Respect.
I'll
Respectfully.
buy some dude wipes. I'll do that.
Oh, I got some
Next
of those.
from-
Oh,
Mhm.
Next from Tunde Abimbola for the 5 Canadian. Do what Jordan says and play FF14, Alex. I have 300 hours in it. I can give you the rundown. I don't know. I gotta pick a day to stream that. I don't know, man. Jack Move Johnny donated $2. Kofi left his booty shorts in the oven.
Oh
I'm
my
dead.
god, bro. Oh my god. You know one of my videos, mans are calling me thick again, bro. Like, mans need to stop, bro.
Kofi,
Bro, you got a lot of ass on you, bro.
You got some fucking ass because you were fucking doing that 2x challenge and your pants were sagging. And listen, you got some cheeks. I don't know if it's because I'm on day 11. I don't know if it's on day 11, but I'm about to double stuff your Oreo.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying that right now.
Let me get this straight.
I'm about to double stuff your Oreo, fam.
Alex,
I'm just saying.
Alex, you weren't doing the noodle challenge, but you started sweating too, right? Just watching that shit, like, oh, goddamn.
Listen, I was sweating.
This nigga got ass.
I wasn't looking at your fiance. I was.
No, brother.
I got a couple of comments saying I was thinking that. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that, man.
Y'all never heard about double stuffing an Oreo? Shit, man.
Oh
It
my
is
god.
a Thursday after you double cheeked up on Thursday afternoon, Kofi. You know the
Double
vibe.
cheeked up
All
on
right,
Thursday afternoon.
let's get to some gaming
TT out here with
topics
some
and get
pants.
off my cheeks Let's get some gaming topics.
Boy, feeling violated right now.
I know. I don't feel comfortable. This is not a safe space right now for me, man. This ain't a safe space. Too much testosterone going on, man. I don't like the way Alex looking at me too, man. I mean, got me nervous, bro.
Looking at you, I'm looking at you
Chill.
like I'm about to get a snack.
Oh boy.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Y'all got
that's a
that
question
network
I got.
test?
That's the question I wanted to ask. Did
Oh, no.
anybody
Did not.
get into this network test? Did anyone in the chat get into this network test? I really gotta know.
No.
Gotta know.
I didn't sign up for it.
I've seen one person on my timeline that got in. That was it.
I haven't seen
I used 2
anybody on
emails. I
this.
still didn't get in.
I know somebody got in, but they ain't want to get in. I don't know what they did with their code though.
Probably sold it on eBay. Them shits was going for like $300.
Yeah, they were selling them to sell it for like $40.
No, you can get more than that.
You can get way more than that.
More than that.
Oh shit.
Absolutely. Listen,
so
that
I'm
they
looking
didn't
in the
even send
chat,
me a
nobody.
rejection email.
I know.
You didn't get a rejection email. You just got fucking told no.
They just don't fuck
just
with you,
didn't
then.
get
That's
nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. I didn't get nothing.
And I
So
know for a fact I signed up too. And
You know
Kofi, you
what?
said you signed up with the Xbox shit.
I know. I thought that was my big finesse. I'm like, who in the hell is gonna be playing this on Xbox? Let me sign up for the Xbox joint. You know what I mean? I thought my big brain was gonna work, but it didn't work. But this is actually my first time looking at the preview because they did do a live stream, and I'm already sold on this game. I do not need to see a single thing about this game. I'm buying it. So, what do y'all think of this live stream that they did? I didn't watch it. This is my first time actually seeing footage of it right now, and it's looking crazy to me. So
Yeah. I reacted to the live stream, so go ahead and check that out on my YouTube channel, of course. But I watched this and also some of the preview gameplay that went out. I think it was yesterday. But just speaking on that live stream alone, like this game is not gonna blow you away or knock your socks off visually with the like a Demon Souls did with its graphics and stuff like that. But I
disagree,
gotta
though.
be honest.
I disagree.
Like this shit was still not like, how can I say this?
This shit looks amazing. Like just the artistic
It looks
direction and it's amazing.
like
The
the art style and shit like that is beautiful. But you know what I mean in terms of like how Demon Souls looked. Like,
I see what you're trying to say.
Like the
I
next
see what you're
gen
trying to say.
type of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, it had like more of that to it. This doesn't have that, of course, but it
This shit
still
look good
looks
still, though.
beautiful.
Looks really
When like especially when it's like you're standing on the cliff and you're looking at the whole open world and shit like that. Like that shit looks fantastic. And then just watching them do all the like the art with the combat and the magic and stuff like that. Riding on the horse looks fun as hell. Even opening up the map, I was like, wow, that like the map even looks good. And then you like just riding around in the horse and then you just bump into boss fights. Like
You're
that's
so
gonna be
fucking basic, J-Man.
that's gonna be dope as hell. What you talking about?
We are living in the age and religion of the giant pot goblin.
Oh my god. Oh my
We are in
God.
pot goblin timeline, and no one is talking about pot goblin. Pot goblin.
I'm seeing this for the
Fucking
first
Pot
time
Goblin.
right now.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Oh
it.
wow.
Wow.
This shit
Yeah,
look
you need
good, yo. This guy sitting on the
you
Vista right now. This shit look good, Jamie. What you talking about?
Mhm.
I get what
it
y'all
ain't
saying
Demon
about
Souls,
like,
bro.
I
You know
get
what I'm
it doesn't
saying
have the
with that?
shiny, reflective things that y'all be looking at, but the arts direction is fucking fire. Look at this. You're looking across the
Right.
Vista. This shit's looking heat. This actually looking
Yep.
fire right now to me. And what's up with the trees that are so bright and yellow like that? That shit look cool.
Mm-hmm.
In the blue thing, it really pops, yo. The
Nah,
word
the shit look
it really
good.
pops. Yeah, it's gonna look good in HDR and stuff like that. I'm with it. But continue though. Y'all watched it. Thoughts, Jack, Alex, game inspection.
I think
I watched a little bit of it, and I saw Pot Goblin, and I turned it off, and I said I want to be fucking excited about this, and I don't want to see anything else. I'm down 100%.
Jack, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I saw the new range of movement, and just the vistas and the brightly colored trees of the autumn forest, and this is really like a love letter to Souls fans. I can't believe that Miyazaki, signed off on this, Kofi. I'm astonished. I'm amazed. I love it. Thank you, FromSoft. It's simply amazing.
Jack, do you plan on playing the game, sir?
Blaze, see, this is the thing. I don't want to play the game personally. I still got to beat Sekiro. Blaze offered to buy me the game,
Shit
so
look
I'm
good,
playing it. There
man.
you go.
Shit.
I'll play. Yes, sir.
Holla at me, Blade. Yo, Alex, you know the pot boy is called Alexander?
Why do
Oh,
you
really?
think? Why do you think this is the Church of Pot Goblin?
Do we like digging his ass too?
He lives in a pot. What do you expect?
Yeah, I just saw how he dismounted off the fucking horse, so it's like an on and on type of switch thing, right?
Yeah,
that's
it
fly.
kind of like it just disappears. That
That's
shit goes in
fly.
air.
Nah, that's
Kofi,
fly
what
as
if-
hell.
No. What if I told you the horse has a double jump?
Yep. Has a
I
double
saw it on
jump.
Twitter.
seen that.
That
I
was
seen
that was
that.
pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty
Nah,
That
this
was
shit
pretty
is
cool.
fly. Like,
When he
Did y'all
jumped
see
off
this
fire.
shit with the dragon head that spits fire, dog? That shit was.
I don't know. I didn't think about
There's
that.
a dragon head that you could this game has summons too, so you can like
Okay.
summon these things to help you fight and shit like that. And while in some cases it seems like it's OP, in certain boss fights like those summons will get destroyed. So you could use it as a distraction in some cases, but sometimes like it's
stealth shit like
is
that.
it right? Yep, that too.
Yo, this is okay. I didn't even okay. Yo, so what is this a mix of? Is this Sekiro? Is this Dark? What is this?
It's
Yeah,
all of
they
them,
actually
dog.
said
All of it.
yeah, they said during the what was it, like that 20-minute reveal or whatever, that it has like some Sekiro elements and like stuff from like kind of all the other Souls games. I
Yeah.
think it
good,
looks I think it looks pretty good. I'm not so much concerned. I'm just kind of curious of how it's gonna be because Miyazaki did say that he made the game easier to like appeal to like newer, try to get like newer
I'm definitely
players.
playing this damn shit.
So I,
Fire.
so I don't know
That's
like how some people are gonna feel about that.
that's one thing I did notice watching the I think it was what's his name, Vatia or Vatia,
Vati
whatever his
Vidya.
name. Vati
Yeah.
Vidya. I was watching his thing, and it did look like the game was easy, but this game is gonna have a lot of bosses because it's an open world, so you're just gonna run into a lot of side stuff. But he was taking them shits down like easy as hell, and
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe they can adjust it a little bit, but it seemed like there's ways. But I also feel like
This
in any
look
Souls
good.
game, you can find ways and things to do and use against bosses to take them down easy. So I don't know if maybe they're gonna make finding those things easier to help you with these boss fights. But even the summons alone make it seem like it's gonna be easier to take things down.
yeah, because they
in a lot of cases.
nerfed what was it, fall damage. Like I saw him do
Yeah,
like a 20-foot drop and he was alive. I was like, oh, that would have killed you in Dark Souls.
right.
It's a different. The game it looks like has a lot more verticality to it now. So I guess them getting rid of fall damage is probably not necessarily a bad thing. It's probably gonna have challenge in different areas of the game since it's designed differently. It's not this intricate maze where you open doors and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like the other games, it seems like. So but this shit look good though.
Kofi?
Go ahead.
I got a question for everybody on the panel, including yourself. This game comes
Mm-hmm.
out, I think, 4 days before or after Horizon Forbidden West.
Okay.
Which one are y'all getting first? Or
Bro, I'm
This
playing.
one.
Horizon.
I'm playing.
easy.
I'm playing this
I'm
over
sorry.
Horizon. I'm sorry.
Horizon,
Jay May
Horizon will
says
be
Horizon.
beat before this comes out.
You're gonna beat Horizon in 4
You're
days?
not beating Horizon in
Easily.
4 days. Oh, you
Bro,
know what? That's
I'm
your
taking
fault.
work off. I'm taking work off for Horizon. That's how much I'm
You know,
anticipating.
you know,
that.
you know what's
Boys ain't gonna pop
crazy?
themselves, Jay, man. You got
You,
to.
you know what's crazy? And Horizon always finds itself in a situation. Listen to this. Horizon Zero Dawn. When I was playing it back in 2017, I believe
Yes,
it came out
sir.
2017. I was actually really fucking with the game. And I did end up beating the game and getting the platinum. And I did enjoy the game. I could wholeheartedly say I enjoyed the game. But I didn't finish Horizon before the God came out. Breath of the Wild. So when Breath of the Wild came out, guess what got dropped? Horizon. And when I tell you, it was not the same anymore to me. It literally kind of ruined my experience. I swear to God, I feel like Breath of the Wild ruined my Horizon experience. Because I might
So you
have
think
Horizon.
Elden Ring is gonna do that? to
So
you?
it might be in the same predicament again, where Horizon Forbidden West does look fucking good, right? And if I start playing it, then I'm like, oh shit, Elden Ring. I start diving into the world of that. And if I jump back to that, and if it's not, the same, since it's an open world experience, it might give me the same effect again. Because like I said, when I was playing Horizon the first time, it might have been a 9 out of 10 to me when I was playing. Then I played Breath of the Wild, and I went back to it. It kind of dropped to like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 for me.
So you running around in an empty ass world with a little
It was
boy
way better.
with an
It was
elf
way,
hat
it was
on.
way
That
better.
shit-
It was way
that
better.
shit-
I'm not gonna have this conversation.
You
This
hit
is my
you hit a
personal
fuck you
opinion.
hit a fucking nematode with a switch
It's
and that shit break.
It's my personal opinion. If you do not,
that shit had
if
you
you
spinning circles in the
if
room.
you do not agree, it's okay. I respect it.
Crazy, man.
But Breath of the Wild to me, way better than Horizon. Not in the
Yes, sir. I'm
competition.
just
Way
asking,
better.
man. I'm just trying
Way
to
better.
make sure, bro.
Nah, they comparing Elden Ring to Breath of the Wild too. Here we go. Here we go again.
Here we
Here
go.
we go again. Yo,
But that
and
Elden
yeah,
Ring's
like-
looking slick. Yeah, it might be. Our Horizon might be in trouble, man. It might be in trouble releasing so close to this. Yeah, this is looking kind of fly.
Yeah, the way they was describing the map in this game is like when you come across the dungeons and stuff, or even just the world itself, how it's not in like that Metroidvania design that it's typically in. So they're hoping that like, because when you access the open world and then you go into like the dungeons and stuff like that, there's when you get to the end of the dungeon, there's something that just can teleport you right back to the beginning. So they're hoping that since it's not like a connected areas per se, that they can like go more in depth with these dungeons since it doesn't have to come around and connect like that. So yeah, man, like everything they were saying about it sounds great. Sounds like it's gonna be a great time to play.
Elden Ring, man, can't wait to play it. I'm already sold on it. Collector's edition dropped. It's probably already sold out because I didn't even want. See, these days with
Yeah, they
collector's
scalping that
editions,
thing.
Yeah, these days with collector's edition is just a pain in the ass. Like if you don't see the link in the first 60 seconds, it's
You're
about
done.
over. Like I saw Wario64 post that. I looked at the time. It said 4 minutes. I didn't even bother clicking the link. I'm like, oh, it's probably gone. It's probably over. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna waste my time. So it is what it is.
The world of video games, as far as buying shit, it has changed forever.
Video games, everything, dude.
Well, no,
GPUs, the whole nine.
well, that's a part of gaming too. But what I'm saying is that I saw this happen with sneakers when the Concords came out, and it's never been the same since. Though the video game world has been exposed to scalpers now, it's over. It's
Now
never
it's
gonna
over.
go back. It's
Yeah.
never gonna go back to normal. Ever.
Because
It's
you
over.
know why? Because people who do not care about games are investing now
scalping,
because
buying 'em.
they know that gamers are down to pay all sorts of crazy prices. So you pretty much caught the interest of people who are not interested in video games, just interested in coming up on some change. So it is
As
what
they
it
should.
is, man. And I think we also have the pandemic to blame for that too. Probably the driving,
Yeah.
and scalping as well. So there's that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything left to say. I'm looking at this trailer right now. I'm seeing hints of Dark Souls. I'm seeing a little bit of Sekiro in there. I'm seeing a lot more Dark Souls than Sekiro though. But it's looking
Bloodborne,
good.
they were comparing it to Bloodborne with the dungeons and some of the bosses in the dungeons having like that Bloodborne feel and stuff like that. How
Oh yeah, like the
aggressive.
Chalice dungeons. Yeah.
Yeah, chalice dungeons and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I heard about that too. But I honestly thought the challenge dungeons were actually pretty bad.
They suck
Oh.
See,
because of how
that's the only thing
repetitive and
stopping me
shit
from
that
the
they
platinum of Bloodborne. That's the only thing that's
Yeah.
stopping me. I've done everything.
That's
else.
why I didn't fucking continue it.
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a comment saying that Horizon Zero Dawn sold 10 million. If you think Forbidden West is gonna get overshadowed, you're fucking stupid. I don't think it's gonna get. I think you're missing the point of
It's a way
our
more than 10
conversation.
million.
I think you're missing. I think you're missing the point. I'm not saying if I think Horizon's gonna do fantastic. Of course, it's gonna sell probably maybe more copies. I can see it selling more. It's coming on PS4 as well. We'll
Talking
see what
about the
happens though.
conversation.
But
That's
that's
not
not
more than Elden Ring.
that's not the conversation. The conversation is which game is better, not which game is selling more, or which game's gonna turn out better. So
Yeah.
you know, sometimes the most successful games, like Call of Duty, you know, versus a game like Sekiro, Call of Duty sells more. But you know, obviously, a game like Sekiro is like a way better game than any type of Call of Duty, even though they're different genres. But you know what the point I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that Elden Ring might fuck up my playthrough of Forbidden West. So that's all I'm saying. If it's that fire.
I just want the energy kept that is going to be afforded for Elden Ring for Horizon, where we clearly all saying how this Elden Ring is looking like a combination of old Souls games, and we're excited. And if Horizon has similarities to its previous counterpart, that
I'm on record saying that shit look good.
We're still excited as well.
Hey man, I'm not once they revealed that shit. And y'all guys were sounding down on it. You, Jack, sounded down about it. Other mans were sounding down on me. I was saying that shit.
Only visually. Gameplay-wise, I was excited.
Didn't Horizon get clowned for adding gliding, even though Horizon was like out before Zelda? They was comparing that, like they was comparing,
right.
But like I don't know.
Listen,
it was getting clowned for shit that it had before Zelda. Like I don't get it.
Listen. Those two games are forever intertwined because they just launched beside each other. And ever since release of those two games, they've always just been a competition. They were fighting for Game of the Year. Remember, Horizon got 0 nominations. Breath of the Wild went on to win. So they're always going to get compared. That's just, it is what it is. They're always just going to get compared because they just came out and battled against each other.
They got 0 awards, right?
0
Horizon
awards, yeah.
0
Sir, it won the Dice
Horizon
Award game of the year. Dice Award.
Who?
Dice
It won the Dice Awards, not the Game Awards. It got 0 awards.
Yeah, Dice Awards, nigga.
That ain't Keely.
Look, every time this comes up, right? Everybody always says the Game Awards are what matters, right, Jack?
Keely's Awards.
Jack muted.
Keely's Awards, the Game Awards.
Those are the most popular.
Horizon got 0 awards at the Game Awards.
So I feel
What'd
like the
you say?
Dice Awards. And
Now you don't hear me?
He didn't hear. Now you said.
I mean some Zach.
Yo,
I mean some
these
Zach.
these enemies.
I'll make
bro.
another
Oh
drink. I'll
my
be right
God.
back. These places.
Yeah, go get a drink.
Let me tell you something.
These enemies look freaking
Fuck
dope
ass
in this
PC game.
Elden Ring, bro.
Fam, the enemy designs are fire. in
Yo,
Elden
these
Ring,
enemies
dog.
are looking crazy, bro.
Fire, and a lot of them could just pop up out of nowhere. You just traversing the world, and a fucking nigga with a big ass horse just come out of nowhere, or a dragon comes swooping in, and that's a boss.
Nah,
fight
this
right there.
this is gonna be different.
Come on,
I think this is
God.
gonna be different.
What? That's
'Cause
fire.
a lot of people been trying to get at like the formula is like dead now, but this seems like they really revamped some shit. You know what I mean? This is looking good.
That formula just don't get old to me. I don't know. It just
I want to
don't.
see what George R. R. Martin actually like put in on this game, because like I want
Storylines, right?
yeah, I want to see what he like did with that.
You think it's gonna be narrative focused, like or because the other games they kind of just tell you the story throughout the world, talking to NPCs and stuff like that. Do you think this is gonna be the same? I think so, right?
I think it'll still be like kind of in line with how Souls tell their stories.
Yeah, so it's not.
I
It'll
just
not be
think
cutscene heavy. Then.
yeah.
It won't be cutscene.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it'll just be like kind of like you'll just find like really like interesting characters. So that's how like Martin writes. He writes like these real interesting characters and like side stories that are like just like really expansive. So
Hey,
Right.
fuck George R. R. Martin. I never forgive him for how Game of Thrones ended up. Fuck that dude.
that was not his fault. Hold on now.
He didn't finish the books. That is his
Hey,
fault.
hey, let that man work. Let that man
How
work.
you how you put out all them big ass novels 2 years apart and then you take all man, fuck that dude, man.
Yeah, this game's
Hey,
gonna be a
hey,
problem.
hey.
I'm sorry. This game's gonna be a problem. I could tell already, bro. Like this game's gonna be.
What
a
video
problem.
you watching?
I'm watching the 20-minute one, the one that's just playing. This is my first time watching it, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fucking looking.
Let me link you the Vati video. That shit gonna have your dick touching the ceiling, dog.
Jesus Christ.
When you see that twin blade, son, that fucking twin blade is fire. And then the art styles that you can put on your weapons. son.
Yeah,
No, that shit is
just the
crazy,
artwork of this shit looks
dog.
crazy to me. Like, this shit looks
Yo.
clean as hell, man. This shit looks clean.
Yeah, watch that when you get a
Nah,
chance.
this boss
Is this
fight
finally
is-
gonna overtake Bloodborne as the best Souls game?
Possibly.
But
Bloodborne
They
is not the
possi-
best Souls game.
It possibly could.
Well, it is the best Souls game.
But
Dark
can you
Souls 3.
classify this as a Souls though? Even look at the
Absolutely.
style.
This is a Souls game.
Mm.
It's all the Souls games. Look at that motherfucker with the horse.
Yo,
Shit,
this is sick. This guy has a
I'm
dragon
also
as a
hearing
hand?
that. Oh, you see it with the flame, the flame breathing dragon,
Nah, that's
fire
fire.
breathing dragon.
That's fire. Wow.
I'm hearing that like the bosses that are out in the wild, that you can attack them, and then like if you run away and come back, at least without resetting the area, like when you come back, their health would be like the same and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so those bosses might be easy to cheese, but I ain't saying they're gonna be easy. They just might be easy to cheese.
Yeah. Well, you did mention the Game Awards, and I did ask this question on Twitter the other day, seeing the for sure games that you guys think is gonna get nominated. I want to quickly see what you guys think that are for sure gonna get nominated at this year's Game Awards. I think this year's gonna be interesting. You know what I mean? There's been some big games, but not like okay, this is definitely it. You know? No, I'm trying to say there's no like this is definitely it. So, what y'all thinks the nominations are gonna look like this year? Do you guys have any games that you think is gonna for sure make the nominations?
Oh, absolutely.
100%?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What do you think, Game Expansion? What's gonna make it like 100% for Game of the Year?
Oh, one of them's gonna be Metroid Dread. That's a given. And the other one's gonna be Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Oh,
y'all
right.
sleeping,
that's
y'all
There we
sleeping
go.
on it.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
not
no,
happening.
no, y'all
Definitely not
sleeping on
happening.
y'all sleeping on greatness.
Fam,
This
didn't
is
you only
great.
play an hour of the game?
And it was the best hour of my life.
Oh my god!
Shit was-
What
that
is
shit
happening
changed my
here,
life.
dog?
That shit made me want to go back to learn Unreal 4. Because how did they make that shit? That joint was amazing. Like I need to get back to that after we go off this podcast.
So I
But
got.
nah, I think that it'll be if I really, truth be told, I don't know if SMT5 would be nominated, but I do know for certain it's Metroid Dread's gonna be up there because that game is phenomenal. Like Mercury's team really did really good with that game. I don't think it should be, but Returnal's gonna get nominated. Like I don't think it should be, but I think Returnal's gonna get nominated.
I don't think it will.
See,
Hold on, why y'all think it should be? What the fuck going on?
those are only two games that I personally think deserve a Game of the Year nomination. That and Resident Evil 8. Besides that, it's a toss up for me. Metroid Dread is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I've been actually also playing it on the low again too, but not as heavy as because I'm playing Forza Horizon 5. But that game, the replay value of that game is sick. The only thing that's missing from that is a few like I would love to see a boss rush mode. Like I feel like that's what stopped this game from getting like a 90 on Metacritic or something. Like little shit like that, little content they could have.
And Returnal, you talking about?
Shit, Returnal would be dope too. I'm saying Metroid Dread.
Oh.
It needed a boss
Okay.
rush. That would have been dope if it had a boss rush mode. Like, yo, then no one sat there and thinking like, yo, after beating the game, y'all can unlock like some boss rush shit. That would have been fire as hell.
I wanted to
So-
unlock other suits. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like if they added more content like that, the game would have easily hit a 90 on Metacritic. But the base game is fucking is sensational. It plays so good.
Question for you, Kofi.
Navigating is fire. Doing my hard playthrough right now, and this shit is super dope. Go ahead, J-Man.
Returnal or Metroid Dread for you?
Ooh.
I feel like you like both of those almost equally. Like the
I
way
do.
I hear you talking about it. But what would you if you had to pick
tough.
one to be nominated for Game of the Year? Like which one would you go with?
I know which one he gonna pick.
It might be Returnal still. It might actually be Returnal for me. But that's like it's actually literally really close. It's really close. Both games are absolutely fantastic. That's why I feel like both of them deserve to get nominated. I've been on record for a long time still. My stance hasn't changed. I still think Returnal is the best game I played this year. I think Returnal is the best game I played this year.
Hmm.
Oh,
I think
shit.
second is Metroid Dread to me. Yeah, I could say that. And Forza Horizon 5 is probably like fifth.
What
What would
about
be my
Death's Door,
third?
man? Y'all ain't fucking with the Death's Door?
See,
Death's
you
Door
see,
needs
look,
to
I
be
never
third.
even played Death's
listen,
Door.
listen.
Wow.
I seen a couple people running around saying that shit is game of the year. It's not game of the year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Oh
to tell you this.
shit!
I'm sorry to tell you this. It's not game of the year.
Wow.
There's better games
Isn't
out
this
than
game of the
Death's
year?
Door. I played it and I beat
I
it.
ain't
Y'all
played
could
that.
check. Y'all could check.
What kind
I
of
played
game
and
is
beat
that?
it.
I ain't played it yet.
It's almost like a Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
But not as
that
good.
sounds
But not as good.
Hmm.
Not as good. I'm sorry.
What about Village?
Link's
Resident
Awakening.
Evil Village?
Link's Awakening is better than Death's Door. Like, way better.
that's
I'm
not
sorry
fair
to tell
though.
you guys.
Like
I'm
that's
sorry
Link's
to tell you
Awakening.
guys.
But that is the closest comparison.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you. I want to put it on the level of Zelda, but Death's Door is a good game, but I think people are kind of boosting it a little bit. The story itself and the lore it's amazing in that game. That's one thing I would give it to it. In terms of gameplay and controls, it's alright. The gameplay is kind of average to me. Like the gameplay is kind of average in my opinion. But I think the story is what kind of carries that shit too. The boss fights are pretty interesting and dope.
All fights are good.
But I don't think it deserves a Game of the Year nomination. I'm
It'll get
sorry.
nominated.
I don't think it deserves it.
I think it will too. Shit, I can
It
even
Takes
see
Two- It
Forza
Takes Two-
getting
It Takes
nominated.
Two? What we thinking? It Takes Two?
A lot of
I-
people are saying
Gotta
that,
stop.
but I haven't finished that though. I haven't finished that, so I can't.
I
talk
haven't
about
finished it either, but everybody that I know that has finished it has nothing but great things to say about it. So I don't know, that or Death's Door. I mean, you might get one of those indie games in there.
You've been saying them Xbox dudes get their game on Game Pass, not knowing it take two people to play it. Y'all been saying that
Oh
shit?
man,
Niggas, I got it take two. Apparently, it's a 2-player game.
It's literally called It Takes Two.
I'm like, no shit, my guy. Hey, them dudes is great. Them dudes
It
is
Takes
great.
Two.
But they thought the
Yeah.
CPU was gonna take over for the second guy. No, it literally takes two people to play that shit.
yeah.
it's in the name.
The
Like,
name of the game.
Y'all don't think Forza
Um,
could get nominated though for Game of the Year?
it's a racing game. It's a racing game.
Doesn't,
It can't get
no,
nominated.
don't pull that bullshit.
People use it to
I'm joking, I'm
disqualify
joking.
it. People use it to
I'm joking.
disqualify it, but usually there's a lot of strong competition in the Game of the Year category. But this year, I think I could see Forza Horizon 5 getting nominated because the competition isn't that crazy. Like, there's not like a Last of Us out. There's not a Ghost out. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, so I could see Forza Horizon 5 getting nominated, but I feel like there's a category for that already, like the racing category. Is it
Sports
gonna win
racing.
both? Sports racing,
That shit,
right?
but that's the thing. It always wins that category for the most part, and I feel like they've been so consistent with the motorsport that they just gonna give them a nod. If any a year it was to give them a nod to put them in
This
that
is
game
the
of the
year,
year category,
exactly.
it's
I agree.
this year
I
for them
agree.
to do it.
'Cause
Like
what else is
they-
gonna replace it?
Didn't
Yeah.
but wait,
Oh, I
didn't
got
Gran
multiple
Turismo didn't Gran Turismo 1 and
Let's
2
hear
win
this.
Game of the Year at some point?
Who
I
knows?
think
It's
so.
too- I don't know.
Kofi.
So
yeah,
then
it can, yeah. Also, Madden won in 2004, I think.
Jesus.
As it should.
As it should.
Oh, 4 was
Now-
amazing.
One Kofi, PressStartKofi. I recall a couple of months ago, you got on a handstand, you was clapping your ass together. Where the Psychonauts 2 love at, fam?
No.
You didn't even mention that game. What happened?
Psychonauts
When
2
you first played it, oh my
is
God,
good.
it made my eyes bleed.
Oh, shut up. See, you be
Now you
boosting.
ain't
I
even
hate
what
how you be
happened,
boosting.
man.
You be boosting, bro. Relax. I do like Psychonauts 2 a lot, but I don't think it's going to get nominated for Game of the Year. I don't even think Ratchet and Clank's going to get
Yeah,
nominated for
but
Game
that
of
ain't
the
what
Year.
you said when you played it, though.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said it
What did I
was
say?
whimsical. It was endearing. You can't
Whimsical,
see it
you know.
happening.
So that's how you know it's a damn lie. Jamin,
Okay,
have you ever heard me say whimsical
you use a lot of
before, bro?
superlatives, my guy. I don't know.
Oh my God, cut it out.
You
Psychonauts
was like,
2,
I
I
can
stand
definitely
by
see
it.
it
It's still a
being
great
Game of
game.
the Year.
Oh my God, I never said that. Now you just putting words in my mouth. But Psychonauts 2 is a fantastic game, but I don't see it getting nominated. You know what I think is gonna get a nomination for some reason? Deathloop.
Hell
I
no.
do see.
Yo,
I'm willing
I
to
can
bet
see
money
that
is
getting
gonna.
nominated.
Yo, I'm willing to bet money that game's gonna get nominated.
I played
some
that. It's not
reason.
too bad. I played it for like 2 hours. It's not too bad.
Oh wait,
Yo,
what about
Yo, that
Tales
game
of
already went
Arise?
on sale.
I don't think so. Even though I'm not done that
Tales
game,
of
I still need to finish that
Arise.
shit. I don't think it is.
Yeah,
It's
Tales
gonna
of
be
Arise,
RPG,
Scarlet Nexus.
RPG category. RPG
Yeah.
category.
Oh, well,
I
that goes
see
to
it.
SMT5 then.
Probably.
Mm.
Got some
Probably.
competition over there then.
Yeah.
This is a good year for JRPGs. I'm not gonna lie.
Very.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm. You see, Alex won in the chat literally with the best comment I've seen. Deathloop is an industry plant, and I really feel like that. I really, really feel that.
Wait. What is that even?
Yo,
wait.
it's the amount of promotion this game has gotten over the years. Like
okay.
you just can't. You just see it everywhere. That's why I feel like it's gonna get nominated. It seems like an industry plant. Alex won. That was a great comment. Exactly.
It's
Perfect way to put
everywhere.
it.
The reviews were great.
Yeah,
She
everything
said she
everybody
loved
gave
it,
10.
but the gamers are like, we don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about this.
yeah. It feels like an industry
how the
plant. Like it's
fuck
a
is it
perfect
here?
description. Perfect description, my guy.
If it's nominated, he might be on to something.
It is the most like ridiculous like Rotten Tomatoes score that doesn't match.
That's
you
what I'm
could ever
saying.
fucking find.
Like the public perception of that. Like some people like it. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not. There's not too much people out here raving about Deathloop like that too much. But the critics seem to love it. You can't escape it. It's all over the place when the shit was about to launch. It really feels like an industry plant, bro. That's facts.
Isn't
So
it
I think
an
it is gonna
immersive
get
sim?
nominated.
Deathloop?
I
Yeah,
don't
isn't
know
it an
what
immersive sim?
Isn't it like a? Isn't it like
Almost.
Returnal?
It's trying to
What
be.
is it?
Like a
It's trying to be an
roguelike.
immersive sim.
Like a rogue.
Because
yeah.
that would explain why, like, maybe a lot of people don't like it as much because they don't really play immersive sims like that outside of maybe Deus
Yeah.
Ex, probably.
Hey, now you're
I would
talking.
compare it more to like a roguelike, if anything.
Man,
Yeah. Oh, with the RPG category, someone in the chat said Monster Hunter Rise. So that I guess the RPG category is going to
shit.
be pretty good. It's going to be pretty
Yeah.
good this year.
I forgot about that.
It's a great year for RPGs, man.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So let's continue with the topics. We talked about the Game Awards. Spider-Man has finally been revealed for that bum-ass Avengers game.
They didn't shut that
you're the
game down
only
yet.
one. You're the only one who's playing that shit. Give us your thoughts.
Pretty much. They didn't really show us much. It was like a cinematic trailer revealing Spider-Man was coming to the game. Only thing I could really say about it is that I don't really like the voice of Spider-Man. It sounded like some cheap ass, like fucking birthday party Spider-Man voice, like dude trying to imitate a Spider-Man. And I'm not just saying that because of Insomniac Spider-Man. Like there's been plenty of different Spider-Mans. No, it's been. I mean,
you've seen it done way better recently in video games, though. That's
yes,
that's
I'm
what you
saying
feel.
that. I'm saying that, but it's not just video games. Of course, the movies as well. It just doesn't sound good to me. But they didn't really show. They didn't show no gameplay, so it's really hard to get a good depiction of how he's gonna feel or play in this game.
Well,
Happy
will
to
say
see that
his
it's actually
costume-
coming out.
His costume is fire. That's one thing I could say. His costume looks good here. Or you guys don't think
it looks,
so?
it looks cool.
I like their costume of his.
The logo looks a little bit off to me though. Like
You
that
don't like the
shit-
logo?
I don't really like it. It looks a little bit too rounded for me. Like I feel like a Spider-Man logo should have a little bit more, sharp edges or like straighter lines for the spider, not like these rounded corners.
They
and
usually
shit
always
like that.
change them too, so it's never
They
like
do.
anything consistent.
But this one, I'm not really a big fan of it. The suit looks good, but I'm not a fan of the logo. But yeah, I want to see gameplay though. I want to see how he plays and how
He's gonna
different he is
play.
from
He's
other
gonna play
characters.
exactly like all the rest of the characters, bro. That's a problem. The gameplay is the issue with this game, to be honest. I don't know. Something about this gameplay, I just can't. I can't deal with it. With the time that I've played it, I just can't get with it. And I don't know. But yeah, there's that.
Oh, we forgot
What-
Guardians of the Galaxy for VGA.
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are expecting that to be nominated for Game of the Year.
I've been playing Forza, so I haven't put any time in that, so I can't even speak on it too tough. But
Played a little bit of
people
it.
seem to
It's
love it.
good.
People seem to love it though.
It's definitely good, but I don't know. I'm not getting that Game of the Year feel from it. Not me personally, not yet.
A lot of people have been saying it's game of the year. I've been seeing that on the timeline a lot though.
Yeah.
It's their personal game of the year so far. So, isn't there you can vote for like one of the slots for Game of the Year. Isn't it some shit like that or no?
Is there
There is there? I'm
at
asking
the
you. I
Keeley
don't
Awards? I don't know either.
know.
I know the people can vote.
For the
Oh.
winner, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but not for the slots.
All right.
Okay.
So I think what it is that the fans have a percentage, and
They do get like I
what
think they get like
wins.
a viewer's choice award or some shit like that. They had like
Yeah,
a
that's
separate
what Ghost won, right? That's what I'm not bugging.
Yeah,
Ghost won some
It's like
player's choice,
it's like
some
a
shit,
fan
right?
voted, fan voted viewer choice joint too. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yes. Yep. That's
Okay.
true.
All right.
That is true.
We got some more Halo footage. Pretty much the
Oh,
campaign
yeah.
previews are going out, and they have been pretty positive. They
Oh.
have been pretty positive. Has anyone watched them?
No, I want to
Um,
keep it a surprise.
No, have
Keep it a
not.
surprise. Okay.
I
I've seen a bit of
watched
it.
the IGN one.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of it, and they're clearly playing on fucking easy or some shit because it didn't
She
look
said she was-
challenging at all.
Wait, which one did you watch?
I watched the. I don't know. I don't know if there's multiple, but the one that they
Yeah,
dropped,
there is.
the one that I got in the gameplay on the screen right now, that's the one I watched. And what's it called? Yo? They just definitely got on easy, but I'm actually I can't lie. I'm excited to jump into Halo, man. I'm excited to play it, bro. It's time. It's time.
Yeah, I
That's
like-
all I'm gonna say, man.
Y'all think 343 finally nailed it?
This is the best. I
Maybe.
think this is the best iteration that they've done so far. I can already tell by the beta that this is the best Halo they have done so far.
The multiplayer is great.
The multiplayer.
I'm
is
still a little
fantastic.
skeptical on this single player. It seems like it's gonna be a serious story with Chief and the weapon and shit like that. My concern about the open world, they kind of answered it a little bit in the IGN article where it's not going to be like a fetch quest. They're not sending Chief out to pick shit up in the open world and stuff. It's more like these territories have been taken over by the Banished. And so you go into these different areas where they have control and you have to pretty much take it back over. So you're
So
killing
Far
certain
Cry.
enemies.
Sounds like
As
a
far
Ubisoft
as-
game.
A little bit, but it's not like where icons are littered all over the map or shit like that. Like there's these set areas that have, control from them. You just take it over, like killing enemies and doing certain
Bro.
tasks and shit like that.
This, like I said, after that Halo 5 campaign, there's nothing but going up, J-Main, bro. There's nothing but going up. How can they get any lower than Halo 5's campaign? So already from the footage I've seen of this, it seems like it's gonna be a much more enjoyable experience. It's just really sad once again that there's no co-op at launch, which is
I think they
really, really
retconned Halo
sad,
5
man.
too, didn't they? People were saying
don't
that they
really know.
retconned the story of Halo 5, that they were just like totally wiped it away.
No, I
How?
don't think that's true. No, I don't think that's true.
Because apparently something about like the UNSC ship crashing or something.
I don't think that's completely
Oh.
true. I don't think that's true. Is it?
I
Because
don't
the
know.
whole
This
thing
is what I
is
heard. This is
Chief's
what I
trying to
saw
look
on
for
Twitter, so don't
Cortana or
blame
some
me.
shit. Yeah, I don't think that's completely
He's
true.
still looking for Cortana,
Yeah.
but I think people are saying that they wiped away basically all of Halo 5, like in the storyline.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I think they're gonna tie
I
it together
don't
in a
know.
way. I think they're gonna tie it together in a certain way, but I don't think they completely wiped the story. Like the events didn't happen like that. I don't think so. No.
I saw a
That
video of
doesn't sound
Halo
accurate to me.
5, like the storyline, and I kind of wish they would.
It's bad. That shit is bad.
It's not on
Shit is
PC, and I'm kind of glad it's not.
Yeah. All right, Alex, let's do a super chat break. Forget what we're gonna talk
Sure.
about next.
Okay, let's see here. From Captain Sidekick for the $2. I'm level 110 in Forza Horizon 5, 35 hours of playtime, no cheats.
Yes, sir. No cheat gang. No cheat gang.
Sakata for the
gamer
2
tag?
Canadian. He says, I need a chocolate bunny like Kofi.
Oh boy.
You say two Canadian? Oh shit, Kofi.
Oh,
Your neck of the
boy.
woods, man.
Rystar 94 for the 5. A game people forgot about was Persona 5 Strikers. It probably
Oh,
won't be
yeah.
nominated, but it should be nominated for its soundtrack.
Oh
Never
yes,
played
I
it.
played. I beat that. I beat that. I liked it. Music
You
was
liked
good
it?
too. Yeah, I got the platinum.
Nice.
Oh, you are getting platinum trophies. Okay.
Never
good
played.
He's out
podcast.
here wasting his time too. I like
Wasting his
good
time. Yeah, I like that.
good
Right,
pod-
Jen?
Oh my
Right, Jen, man?
God.
Wasting your time.
Mhm.
That's a
Good
nice thing.
Oh
podcast,
my
Wasting your time.
God.
He enjoyed himself, sir.
With the amount of games
I
to play,
doubt he
you're gonna
did. Nobody
waste
enjoyed
your
Did you
time.
enjoy? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, very
No,
much
you
so.
didn't.
It's actually
No, you
it's
didn't.
actually probably the only like Muso action RP like that type of thing that I kind of like.
See,
Only thing getting platinums does is expose the flaws in the game tenfold. That's all.
Mhm.
Jack knows I'm telling the truth.
Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate you
Fuck
finally
yeah.
joining
You know what?
the true side.
I forgot I don't like trophies no more. Yeah, you right, Jim.
Oh my God.
Fuck 'em.
Participations, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Is that everything?
Next one from Rystar.
Oh,
No,
okay. There we go.
a game. Tony plays games for the 5. Jack deserves to eat after getting rid of his second worst battle rapper. That guy act like he's the best battle rapper, but never heard or seen him.
Oh, Tony?
What?
Shout
What
out.
happened?
Shout out to KD, man. We back on track, man. Oh yeah, Jiggy Battle League this Saturday. Judges show up if they don't. Hey, I'm sorry, but shout out to KD.
Yo,
my God.
why did I see an ad of that trash ass guy battling Daylight? That has to be fake and photoshopped, right?
No, he said he paid him $1,000 for the battle. I think they're gonna do a
What?
1 minute battle. Yeah, it's 1 minute battle.
$1,000 for a woman.
Hey nigga, that's Daylight, nigga. Shit. Hey, you gotta pay like you weigh. Fuck it.
Holy shit.
$1,000 for a 1 minute battle, like a 1 round battle, 1 minute.
It might, yeah,
Damn.
probably something like that. Yeah, it might be a 2 minute battle. It might be a 2 minute battle, but yeah. Hey man, hey, get it how you live, man. Shout out to KD. That's my boy.
Jack, is it this your artist?
Yeah.
Why you ain't advising this man? Like, why you ain't telling him
He ain't
that
finna
this
coach
ain't
me
a
to
good
fuck-
business move?
Look, he cussed me out the other day because I said you can't just because somebody said they gonna do something don't mean they gonna do it. All right, so listen, if he want to pay for that $1,000 battle, he got that. He got that.
Oh no.
The short
Or
busted league
KD.
guy. I see you, bro. That's crazy.
Next
All
one
right.
from Dismal Dave. Shout out to Dave, who streams with me on Friday nights for Halo. For $10 donation. Dave, you don't donate to me any money. What's going on?
Shout out to Dave. He be doing all our timestamps too, man. Big shout out to Dave.
Dave does
man.
everything. Dave hangs out with us every Friday. Dave hangs out with everybody, so Dave's cool. Just throwing some pennies into support of the podcast. Also been enjoying my early, very legally acquired copy
Mhm.
of Shin Megami Tensei V quite a
Mhm.
bit.
Mhm.
Thanks, Nintendo. Ooh.
Jack, I got
Tell me
terrible
this week.
news to report.
What's up,
I
yo?
got absolutely devastating and terrible news to report, man. That left me pretty sad, man.
What happened, man?
If you don't know, the Steam Deck has been delayed.
Let's get it. Yes,
Steam Deck.
sir.
Has been delayed. So I think it was actually yesterday that Steam came out and told everybody and broke the news that everybody's shit is getting pushed back 2 months. So if you were in Q1 of 2022, now you're in Q2 of 2022.
As you should be. As you should be.
If you were in Q3 of 2022, now you're in Q4
As you
of
should be.
2022.
Yes. Yes.
J-Man, we're never going to get this fucking thing, are we?
Jesus Christ, bro. Depression.
Trying to see where did they push it back on the website too, or on the
Bro,
app?
I went on Steam. I
let
went
me
on
see.
Steam app and I looked at my shit. My shit used to say Q1. That shit says Q2 now, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm sad as hell, man.
And
Let me
my
check
Steam
mine.
Deck page won't even load. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike,
sad, man.
did you go to the $5 deposit or did you go to the other one?
I went to my
$5
wish list
deposit.
and just clicked on it.
Nah, go look at the $5 deposit where it says where you could cancel your reservation, which I suggest everybody cancel their reservation. First of all,
Yep.
Yeah,
everyone
that
cancel.
shit.
Everybody cancel their reservation. The Steam Deck is gonna be trash, Jack. It's gonna be complete fucking garbage. First of
Absolutely.
all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just
The
cancel it.
fact that they delayed this is very telling that there's a huge issue with the Steam Deck and it's probably gonna explode in your face once you get it. So everybody, just let's do a mass cancellation of the Steam Deck. All right,
You should stream yourself doing it live, Kofi. Come
All
on.
right, I already did mine. So
yeah, you should stream them
everybody go
showing you doing it
cancel.
though.
Everybody go cancel their Steam Deck.
You know what? If you have the most
pre-order.
expensive one, that's the one you should immediately cancel.
Cancel that one. Facts. Big facts.
Right? Like if you have the one that is like the 650, just cancel that one, right? That's the one that, needs to be canceled the most. You know what? Just if you have it already, just cancel it outright, right?
Cancel
just
that
cancel
shit.
it outright.
The shit's gonna be fucking trash. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro. Cancel
don't
that shit.
look as
Take my word for it, bro. It's gonna be trash.
As the guy who shits for Valve all the time, I'm gonna tell you right now, look, do what you gotta do and just start canceling all your Steam Deck pre-orders because you're never gonna get them.
Yes,
so
sir.
just cancel them so that me, Kofi, and Jamie can have ours get early. Anyways, just go ahead
don't
and
say that,
cancel
bro.
them.
Don't say it,
What
bro.
was that? What was that?
Don't
What
tell
was
them
that,
that,
sir?
bro. What are you
What's
doing,
going
Alex,
on?
man? What are you doing, bro? What
Sorry, I
are you
had to drink
doing,
something.
bro?
I'm sorry. I had to drink-
What are you
What's
doing,
going
bro?
on here?
What
Whoa.
did you say?
Nothing. I
Yeah,
didn't say
man. But
nothing.
no, but real talk. In all seriousness, cancel that shit, bro. In all seriousness, cancel that shit, bro. Yeah, I mean that shit's gonna be trash, bro. You know what? Cancel that shit.
I was honestly
You
kind of
can't even keep a
avoiding
straight
it.
face, Kofi. What are you doing?
I was honestly kind of trying to avoid it, but after I saw like those Nvidia leaks, I'm like, wait, some of this shit would hit portably, so I need that.
Oh, shit.
Listen, a lot of that shit is gonna hit portably.
Hey,
Not just
Jay,
a lot of
man.
it, like
What's
all
up?
of it is gonna fucking hit portably.
Alex, you know what I'm thinking I'm about to do? I think
What do you think I'm about to do?
I'm willing to start a fucking gaming company so I can get a dev kit. Like I'm willing to do it. I'm gonna register and
Ooh,
everything and say
Kofi.
I'm an indie developer, bro.
Listen.
Yo, that might be the vibe,
listen.
bro. That
That's
might
what
be
I
the
think. Okay, listen,
vibe.
Kofi, listen. We take
that
my
might-
channel. Listen, we take my channel.
Facts.
We levy it for subs, right? We make our gaming company. I start turning my channel into a hardware-based channel where we do hardware reviews.
You already got
I'm
the
following.
Hey,
bullet
Valve,
boards.
Valve, we need 3 Steam Decks, by the way.
We might need to hit up Strat. I think he's going to school. He went to school for developing games and shit. Tell him to make a PSP game, and I'm gonna hit up Valve. Say I'm a developer.
PSP.
I'm a developer, man.
Yes,
You know what I
PSP
mean?
game.
Send me that
That's fucking
Steam
crazy.
Deck because I want to port my creation on the Steam Deck. You know, our PSP.
No, not even
game,
that.
you know
Not
what I
even
mean?
that. Hey, Valve, we're gonna go ahead and review them, right? We need review copies. We need 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and send them over.
Facts. Yeah, I think I'm about to start the gaming company. Real talk, because I'm gonna need that shit early, bro. No cap. Real
Yeah,
cap.
I
What am
should say after Q2 2022.
I can't even pull mine up. It's a black screen.
Yeah, I had to go on the desktop version. You can pull
Oh,
it up
fuck.
there.
All right.
Shit's
I don't
crazy.
even know when
But
Q2
yeah, it's really
2022
sad.
is.
But it is
March.
what it is. If you guys haven't been following the page on deck, they've been posting up pretty much like games running on the Steam Deck and
On
every
what?
game that they've on the Steam Deck. Did I say it properly?
Oh.
Steam Deck?
No, you did. You did.
Dick. Yeah, Steam Dick.
Just make sure you wipe, dog. Huh?
No, don't
So-
wipe. Just fucking shake it. That way it just sticks. Never mind.
So we've been seeing some
Oh,
games
shit.
from Street Fighter V to Devil May Cry to other shit, running on the Steam Deck, and it's looking fucking good. It's looking damn good. So
Shuhei was playing Horizon on that bitch.
Uh-huh.
that shit was
Shout
looking
out
like
to
shit
him,
too.
man.
I can't even lie.
You ain't
That shit
such
was
a
looking like
fucking
shit.
loser, man. What happened, bro?
What
Wow.
was wrong with the Horizon, Kofi?
Nah, it looked like shit. It looked like shit on the Steam Deck. I ain't gonna hold you. You know why? Horizon's already a
Wow.
bad. Yo, I recently reinstalled Horizon.
not a good
Let me
port.
see. It's not a good port, bro. The port is
What?
actually
It's not a
kind
good
of
port.
shit.
No, that shit
It's a
runs
bad
beautifully. What are
Bro,
y'all
It's
talking
a
about?
bad. It's not a
listen,
good
No.
it's
I
better
played
than
that a few
consoles.
months ago.
It's better than consoles, but in comparison to Days Gone, which I also installed, Days Gone is a 10 times better port
Way
than
better port.
I
Horizon
disagree.
Zero Dawn. 10.
No, no, no.
What do you mean? What's there to disagree?
Days
It's just a
Gone.
fact.
Days Gone.
It's
Days
just a
Gone is a
fact.
superior.
It's not a
port
fact because
across the board.
I played both on my 2070 and they pretty much ran the same at this point. My
I did the
Horizon was running
fucking
at
port review.
1440p at
No.
like 70 FPS, and so was my Days Gone.
Nah, Days Gone is way
They're
better.
pretty
port
much the
than
same.
fucking Thing, bro. It's way better. It's way better.
No,
Jamin,
it's-
you play
at
with a
this point, no,
controller
it's not.
on PC. Stop. No.
And I'm better than you. So what are you saying?
On what? What are you better than me on?
Get on Battlefield when I get back from vacation. I whoop that ass.
Okay. Okay.
All right, bet.
Okay, bet.
So like I said, Horizon
whip
and
his
Days
ass in
Gone were
Gears,
running
did you?
exactly the same. I never played Gears before 4, so congratulations.
I never played Gears. What? I played Gears 1 and 2 That was on 360.
That's more than me.
You were talking about that hot shit. Okay.
Get on Battlefield when I get back from vacation, dog. We'll see how you do.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking spread you open.
There we go. This is what he do when he know he about to get smoked. He get on that gay shit.
Y'all some wild boys. But let's move on. The last topic I actually want to talk about before we get out of here is this rumored fight night. I know J-Main's probably going to be excited about this. Apparently, EA may be working on a fight night. So can you break it down for us, please?
Yes. So apparently this has been in the works, but it's I don't know why, but it's taking a backseat to the UFC 5 at this point. So we might not get it for a few years, but there is. Yeah, it's in the works. I forget what the what is the code name for it? I know it's in the article. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Code name?
Yeah, there's a code name for the new Fight Night game. Something like money something. Oh, here we go.
I think I have it right here. Moneyball.
Moneyball. Yeah, Moneyball. So
Moneyball.
They clearly have seen the good press and reception that other boxing game has been getting. That
boxing game?
So damn it, what the fuck is this shit?
There's a
called?
boxing game out?
ESBC or some shit like that.
Yes, esports boxing club, EBC. There's a
esports
boxing. Yeah, they got mad fighters in this game. There's like 100 licensed boxing fighters. There's 7 champion titles, 50 attributes and traits. Look it up. It actually looks pretty good.
It's on Steam.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out on Steam. It's supposed to have like an early access soon. It was supposed to be this year, but I think it got delayed till next year. So,
as real licensed boxers on this?
100 of them.
Yes.
100 licensed boxers on there. Deontay Wilder's on there. Tyson Fury's on there. A whole bunch of different boxers. So this game has been getting a lot of good press and shit like that. So I think
that's why they come in. That's why
now it's time to dip our toes back in this boxing game. Yeah, it's time though, man. People have been asking for a boxing.
Yo, this shit look good though.
It does, right?
Esports shit look good, yo. What the hell?
It almost looked too good to be true if we being honest.
That's what. Is this a vertical slice or some shit?
Early access, Jack. That's why I need the early access because it does look too good. Like, damn, we had a boxing game in so long. And
When was the last
like
one?
this? I think Fight Night Champion.
Champion. Yeah, champion.
Damn, it's been that long. Shit.
Unless you count that Michael B. Jordan VR shit.
Oh, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
So but they said it's gonna be out after UFC 5, and so it might be a couple years. So this, if you're looking for a boxing game soon, check out this esports boxing club. That seems to have a lot of promise. It's supposed to be coming out at least early access next year. So check that out, and hopefully this fight night is doing something.
All right. Let's read the remaining super chats and do the outros and get the hell out of here, man.
All right, look, I'm 5 subs away.
Oh shit!
You were just 20 away.
Yeah,
People subbing, dog.
People love Alex.
yeah. Now 4. I'm 4 away. I just refreshed it. All right, Alex PSX for the $10. Blandrew will turn you in and your mama for a Nintendo jacket. Let it be known respectfully.
But I bought the game, so what they finna turn me in for?
Turn you in because you're a dirty terrorist. Game
As they should.
I bought the game. But I bought the game.
Damn it. God, you're a dirty terrorist game section. Iron Mike for $2. Steam Deck comes bundled with Half-Life 3. Well, they did that with fucking Half-Life Alyx, which is the actual sequel to Half-Life 2.
Oh, that came bundled with the VR.
Yeah. Well, I think it came bundled. I think I might be wrong, but I think it did.
Oh wait. No.
I think
Because literally Half-Life Alyx is a direct sequel to Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
I thought it was a spinoff or something.
No. So I spoiled it for myself, and the actual ending of the game there's a twist that is really good, and it's like, I can't believe they fucking did this. And they literally held back the sequel to Half-Life 2 Episode 2 behind this fucking VR platform. Son of a bitch. Like, I knew they would. All right.
Okay.
John the Don for the 10. No doubt that Spider-Man and Avengers is going to be swinging from 4-story buildings at best. Jack move.
Yeah, it's about to be
You might
true.
have to supply
It's
Kofi,
about
J Main, and Alex Jiggy Ski Mask to steal their Steam decks.
Oh, shit.
Low key.
I still got mine, so I'm ready when y'all are. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir. Yes, sir.
Head up to Valve headquarters and make it happen.
Yeah.
3 away.
Before
3.
we wrap this up, I believe Microsoft is updating some things with the Xbox app, I believe.
Yes.
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 So
Yep.
they're gonna let you download and like install your games anywhere, and also faster downloads are coming in because you guys already know the downloads on the Game Pass app is fucking slow as hell. So
Yes.
they're making improvements to it. Once again,
not the only thing.
reassuring PC gamers that they're dedicated. They're adding mods as well to Xbox Game Pass and all that shit too. So it's good news.
So the
good news for
reason-
PC gamers
so
all around.
It's not that they're adding mods. What's happening is that when you download games from Game Pass, it puts it in an encrypted folder
That you can't
in
you can't go
Windows.
in. You can't go
you
in.
cannot access. And then it's also implemented with UWP.
Yeah.
So you can't mod it. You can't do it unless you have like some weird fucking thing to like work around to get to it. So they're removing that encryption. They're removing all of that other bullshit.
Mhm.
And they're doing everything else. So it's almost like Game Pass on PC might asterisks some things left to do be worth it. Might.
Man, I've been
be
paying for
worth
that shit ever since.
Why would you pay for that? My
I got a
Discord,
couple of months. I've got a couple of years for free through my
Listen.
Xbox connection, but I've been paying the
No.
last couple of
Mm-mm.
months.
My Discord has a complete guide on how to get Game Pass for free by using Bing reward points.
Come on,
Yes,
J-May
sir.
already
Yes,
put us on
sir.
there.
I've been
J-May
on that
already
shit
put
for
us on there.
years.
J-May's been doing
Years.
that, bro.
Literally, I pay $0 for Game
Zero.
Pass if I wanted
I've never
to.
paid for Game Pass on PC
Zero.
ever.
Yeah.
I think it was Dave or Delta in my Discord that literally just like put a full guide on how to do it, and then I pinned it.
J-May already mentioned that on the podcast before, bro. I remember you've been getting Game Pass via Bing or some shit like that. So.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing that shit for
$0.
Yeah, that browser's so shit. I think I'd rather pay for the Game Pass. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Straight
I ain't
up,
gonna use
no.
Bing, bro.
Bing is better than Chrome.
Really?
No, that's not.
Yeah,
I
man,
use
let's-
honestly,
let's
I
not
use
talk
Edge. I'm using
Yeah,
Edge.
you mean Edge. Because Bing
You
is
sorry,
just a search engine.
Listen, I've been drinking.
I
So I
know.
use Edge,
Resources.
and Edge has been way better than Chrome. And in fact, it's based off Chromium, so any Google Chrome extension that you want works on Edge. It's faster. I haven't had any issues with RAM. It's actually a better browser.
Chrome just uses up a lot of RAM, right? Doesn't it use up?
It
like,
does, yeah.
a lot of RAM.
Because they try to run it as like an operating system or something like that.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And quick
So
news.
like
quick
I would be
news.
like Opera,
Uh-huh.
Edge, Firefox, Chrome. That's the order.
I haven't used Firefox since fucking years. Yo. God knows when the last time I used Firefox. But quick news. Marvel. Apparently another AAA game is coming. Headed
Oh
by
boy.
Amy Hennig. The creator creator of Uncharted 2, writer of Uncharted 2 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there
1,
you go.
2, and I think a little bit of 3.
Yeah, 1 and
No,
2.
one of those.
She wrote the first 4 games. Well, she was writing all the games.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
redid
so
some
there you
shit.
go. There we go. So
What character y'all think she doing?
Blade. I hope.
Ooh, Blade would be good.
Yeah, I was thinking Daredevil, but I want Blade.
Ooh,
Now that you
Daredevil
say
would be
that.
good too.
this
Fuck.
Wolverine's already Wolverine's coming out. We don't need a
Daredevil would be
bro.
dope as fuck, dude.
We don't need
Yeah.
Daredevil. I say Iron Man. We need a real Iron Man game. Cut it out. We already got a ground-based
Not
superhero
about her.
game coming out, bro.
We need an Iron Man game by BioWare.
Definitely
Did you
not.
see what they did with?
Definitely
Did
not.
you see what Anthem? Did you see Anthem, my guy?
Definitely
What you
not.
asking?
That's
Absolutely
that's the
not.
part they got right. Is the mechanics of the flying suit. That's what they got
we
right.
good. We good.
They just need some help with the story and shit like that, and you know what I mean, the missions and all of that. But They got that part down pat.
Lord
We
bless you.
definitely get on that.
What about
We definitely
Punisher?
get on that. That'd be kind of cool too.
That's funny because Neil Druckmann did say he wanted to do a Punisher game.
Loki could body that. I think he could.
Punisher,
I think it would be
yeah.
so much fucking talking.
Right? You're right about that, Alex. He do be wanting to do the slow beats, talking and walking.
Oh
Which
man,
doesn't fit-
fuck Neil Druckmann. I'm saying it right
Which
now on
doesn't
this
fit
fucking
like
stream.
Frank Castle at all, because he's just like he's a like no nonsense kind of guy. He just kills you and just leaves. So like I know what they're gonna be talking about.
All right, man. That's pretty much all the topics that we have for this week. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure y'all leave a like. Appreciate it. Appreciate all our Patreon
Two
supporters.
away.
Alex
Two
is
away.
2 more subscribers away from 16K
Two.
or 17, wherever you at.
The link in the chat. Hold on, we gotta get that
You
before
know,
we go.
16K.
16. So make sure y'all go subscribe. It's in the description below. Everybody's channel is in the description below.
Oh yeah.
I always put it there. So
Nah, that's
subscribe
too
to the
much
boy.
work, Kofi. You gotta put it in the chat.
And we're gonna go ahead and do the outro. So we're gonna start off with Jack.
Yeah, man, what's good, dog? I don't know. Good podcast, I guess. I'm chilling, man.
Are you good, nigga? You good?
I ate some
good?
He's
Zaxby's, man. I think
depressed.
I got.
He's
I
depressed.
think I got the itis, man. I'm about to go lay down. I'm only like 10,200 subs away from 16,000. So y'all go run my numbers up too, man. Go subscribe to Alex. Yeah, watch my streams, man. We out. Support Jiggy merch. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And while you're at it, since y'all in such a generous mood subscribing, if some of y'all, if you guys don't know, I opened up a second channel. Shameless plug. Open up a second
Let me go
channel.
One.
subscribe.
Which
I'm one away.
is doing quite pretty good right now for what it is. Your boy is doing good, so go check that out too, man. When y'all go check out Kofi X Addy if you're interested in content outside of gaming. We got
I
the
barely
one chip
like the
challenge.
combo.
We got the one chip
I
challenge
muted?
on Sunday. On Sunday, I heard
Boys.
you. I heard you.
Live.
You
We
got
have hit
it.
16,000
Yes, sir.
subscribers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Live on the pod.
I'm African. Stop
Live on
playing
the
with me. What's
pod.
going on this channel?
So definitely support everybody on the panel. All their channels in the description below. But J-Man, go ahead and do your outro.
Yes, appreciate everybody for tuning into the podcast. Make sure you hit that like button, share the stream out, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll be on vacation for a few days, but I'm back Sunday. So Battlefield 5, Battlefield 2042 streams will be taking place when I get back. So if y'all trying to get down with that, add me on PSN at jmain518, and yeah, let's get ready, man.
Sir.
We out.
Well, I got a feeling you gonna get your ass beat on that game, Jay, man.
Not gonna
You're gonna
happen.
get your fucking shit pushed in, bro.
Yeah, I got a feeling you gonna get your cheeks clapped on that game. You've been talking real reckless recently. I don't know.
Not gonna happen. Know what I mean?
Okay. Post some scores on Twitter, man. We need to see all that. All right.
It's easy. You know what I mean? My Battlefield 5 stats is public.
Don't be
I'm
hiding no
above-
tank like Hard Eight
I'm
neither,
above-
nigga. We know we on you. We
Wow.
on y'all, motherfuckers. Okay. Let me catch you on one
Listen, the
goddamn
maps
kill.
is big, so I'm gonna need some type of vehicle.
Oh
to get
yeah,
around,
now you need. All right, man. All right. This shit is
I'm gonna
crazy.
need some type of vehicle to get around, but yeah. And if I'm getting my shit pushed, then I'm definitely hopping in that tank. But yeah, we out.
All right, so that's it, people. Make sure y'all have y'all stay safe first of all, you know what I mean, and have a great night, man. We're gonna see you guys on the next podcast. Y'all be safe. Peace.